Hey now. Hey now. We're live. Hey, Alice. Hey, now. Some jazzy ass shit. This Skullgirls soundtrack really only has 2 modes, and they're both great modes. It's Hot Jazz is mode A, and mode B is Castlevania Portrait of Ruin. Oh, it's gonna be a migraine day. I can tell, but whatever. Mondays usually are. It's a busy day, you know? Should hydrate. Hangover from the weekly Cinnabon session with Gene. Can you imagine how many of those that dude, the actor, had to scarf down while filming all that? Probably used editing to make it seem like more than it actually was. You're probably right, but it was still probably a lot, right? Because, you know, they probably had multiple takes, too, right? And, you know, those Cinnabons, you know, I know it seemed like Gene freshly made them in universe, but IRL, they were probably cold and stale. That actor's probably like, I never want to see a cinnamon roll ever again. We're gonna move this over here. Here we go. Skullgirl. The Girls of Skull. Oh, dear. So I'm trying to think. I guess we did get through the entire... yeah, Cinnabon demanded her. Cinnabon was probably delighted by that, right? I guess we did get through the entirety of the regular cast of Skullgirls, because I remember playing as Big Band and he was DLC, so we'll see how that goes. There's not that many more characters, because I mean it's a game that each character has like so many frames of animation. It really takes a lot from to add new characters, but yeah. I don't have anything, like, if we finish early, I don't have anything, like, in particular lined up. So, like, I don't know, I might play, like, Isaac or something. But, you know. We'll see how it do be. It do be like that. I am looking forward to the new episode later, but I'm also just like a complete zombie right now. But I'm also looking forward to Music Night. We got Frampton Comes Alive, and I'm delighted to announce that I did manage to procure the deluxe edition, that, you know, the 2 CD version. So just all the extra tracks and in a more proper order, you know. Hey, B. Actually, what I had, because there were 2 deluxe editions of Frampton Comes Alive. There was the 25th anniversary and the 35th anniversary. And the 35th, I actually technically have the 35th anniversary, but the only difference between them is that the 35th anniversary has 1 extra track at the very end, which is just a studio, like a special studio version of Do You Feel the Way We Do? And I'm thinking I'll probably just not even play that. I'll just play it like it's the 25th anniversary edition. Because it's like, it's supposed to be live album month. We don't need to play no studio tracks, alright? We good. We good. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I really didn't sleep, and I'm just like, having a roast beef sandwich with a mustard remoulade. Interesting. It's been a while since I've had remoulade. Really good on a poor boy. I don't know what we're having tonight. It might be spaghetti and clams. You got a mouth fucking sandwich? I saw something on YouTube that made me think of you, EB. Let me see if I can find it. I didn't watch the video, but it was a thumbnail image. Let me see. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. Let me... This right here. No, don't show the video. Yeah. That, when I saw that, I was like, oh, look at that. That's the mouth fucking sandwich. That guy's getting fucked in the mouth by a sandwich. I saw that and I was like, oh, here it is. The MFS. Which reminds me, MFS. It reminds me of that, Twisted Sister, I think, did the song SMF. That's your stupid motherfucker. Yeah. There have been ads like that, you know? I remember seeing an ad with a hot dog that was like that. It was like for Burger King or something. One of the craziest ones, let me see if I can find. It was a McDonald's ad that didn't last very long. I found it on Know Your Meme. Oh my god. This is, even though this is on Know Your Meme, this is a real ad. I'm gonna bring it up. This is real. I saw this. I remember like, what the fuck were they thinking? Double cheeseburger. I'd hit it. I'm a dollar menu guy. This was more than a few years before the infamous guy fucking the McChicken on Twitter thing, you know. You already know the ad before I show it? Yeah. You know what's funny about it is that I was technically referencing the guy fucking the McChicken when we first coined the whole mouth fucking sandwich things, because I was talking to June about it, because June, talks about a chicken sandwich in a manner that is sensual, if not sexual. And I said, hey, BB guy, how's it going? And I said to her, I said, you talk about, the chicken sandwich as if it's a sexual object. I said, look, I'm not saying that you would fuck a chicken sandwich like that one guy on Twitter, but you would definitely let one fuck you in the mouth. Oh, I remember the Ted Cruz Netflix and chill thing. Yeah. I don't think there is a person on this planet that would want to Netflix and chill with Ted Cruz. And just be like, oh, I would. Well, you're not a person, see? You're a ghoul. Okay? Anybody who would want to Netflix and chill with Ted Cruz is not a person. They're a ghoul. Yeah, the fuck is right. What up, baby guy? How's it going? Oh, yeah. The one's like, I'd let us say, and we all started saying it, but you really adopted it. You know what I mean? You really adopted it. No, you know what? You didn't even, you're like, you adopted getting fucked by a sandwich. I was born into it. You know. And that's why we don't put mayo on our sandwiches. But yeah, when I originally said that, it was referencing the whole, like, there was a point where, like, hashtag McChicken was trending, and if you looked at it, there was a guy fucking a chicken sandwich, you know? And fortunately, I did not actually see it. But I remember, like, later in the day, it was like, because I saw it in the morning that it was trending, and then I looked at it, and people were saying, oh my god, don't look into why it's trending. There's a guy putting his dick in a McChicken and all this, right? And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm not going to be looking at that. No interest in, you know, jerking off with a chicken sandwich. And then later in the day, it was like 2 p.m., I'm talking to June, and all of a sudden, ah! And I'm like, what's your fucking problem? And she's like, yeah, McDickin, exactly. Oh, don't look into why McChicken is trending. And I was like, it's been hours. How did you not see all the warnings? Yeah, you were like brushing the onions off, and it was still enough onion residue left to swell up your mouth, right? I'm sorry, BB guy. It's it's the way it is. It is what it is. Sometimes I'm not saying people don't fuck sandwiches. Let them fuck you in the mouth. Yeah, don't fuck sandwiches. I do not condone fucking sandwiches. They're food. Food is not for fucking. You let food fuck you in the mouth. You have to blow food. Alright, guys. Let's play the intro. I want to play some fucking Skullgirls. No running in the halls. Don't tell me what to do. I'm running in the halls. Ah, fuck the police. I know a BJD is a ball-jointed doll, but I'm just thinking of ball jerk dick. When your last name is Fail, becoming a doctor doesn't even help all that much. I'm just gonna take this stick and shove it so far up my ass, I'll be singing Christmas songs with it. In the lava you go. Oh shit. I deserve that. Ooh! I don't know what's going on. Hello, I am over-designed McWeirdo. Hi, I'm Create a Character from Soul Calibur. Nice! 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 Work on it, Sten.
Y'all better respect my Transformers before I change your pronouns to was were. Bitch.
Hey, I've been a bad golem. Oh, yeah, give it to me. Oh, I like it. Oh, yes. Oh, from behind. Hey, now. Let's play some fucking Skullgirls. This is my first time playing this new bit. Oh, I guess it updated. Alright. So what did we end it with? We did Squiggly and Big Bang. We did not do Eliza. Let's see if I remember how to play Eliza. The money button is light kick. Jumping, light kick, low, light kick. That leads into everything, right? Ugh. Ain't nobody want to see that. Eliza is one of the few playable characters in this that's just unabashedly evil. Thank you, Peter Gould. God damn, this game is thirsty.
Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been
If
such
evil,
a
why
long
titty?
time. What's the special-
'Cause titty, that's why.
Welcome, Eliza. I'll be speaking on my father's behalf tonight. Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two.
What is this accent? What kind of accent is that? That's a prison accent. Like, you ain't gonna eat chicken no more. You don't need to give me my soot. I need my saltine cracker box back.
Job keeping her victims under wraps, dear. All I know is it's like porcelain all over again. You have my
Yeah,
sympathies,
cartouche.
but I don't do funerals.
Cartouche.
That brings us to our second problem. The racket you're running. You think we didn't know?
A tennis racket.
You've been skimming from all those blood drives, Eliza.
My understanding is they've completely changed the way that her secret form works. Instead of draining meter, it drains life, but then when you hit the enemies, there's blood droplets come out, and you can grab them and
chance to blackmail me.
get your life back.
It doesn't pay to underestimate your partner.
Which actually makes her really good. She was already good, but now she's like really good.
Asking for a song.
We both have our secrets to protect. I believe these two problems share one solution. You.
Yo.
You expect me
You're
to
good,
call
you.
Girl? Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not my scene. My place is on the stage.
Don't underestimate us. We know damn well what you're capable of. You have a knack for tracking blood, just like we
Jumping
do
heavy
for
punch is good
diamonds.
too.
Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone.
That's where I come in.
That's where I come.
Sarabella here will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
You can
Yeah,
count on
right.
me.
And one's a robot.
And don't worry, Vitaly. We'll nab that cat if we see her too.
There's a robot cat
That's
girl too.
my girl.
Yeah.
As for you, Eliza, if you fail, we're going to have a conversation neither of us wants.
Kill her! Kill her and bring me her heart, or you are finished in this town. You hear me? I will ruin you!
That guy definitely let Samba
Oh,
just fuck him in the
Lorenzo.
mouth.
I hardly recognized you. You've grown so distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate.
You want to see desperate? Desperate is when I rip
Yeah,
out
video
your
games is
blood.
something completely
See if
different.
it's more useful
I
to
play
me
plenty
than
of video
yours.
games that are anime-ish.
You should hurry before it comes to that. Forget the blood.
I could see that. She's got
Your
some of
friends
Tharia's
will be running.
attributes.
The Medicis are breathing down our necks, but all they send along is this little girl? Is this supposed to be a joke?
The Skullgirl must have made quite a dent in their numbers if they're forced to recruit. from the
Horace.
surface.
Horace is from the Department of Dildonic Devices.
I'm all it takes. You'll learn that the hard way if you aren't careful.
That living weapon of yours may be a powerhouse in a hat, but that strength never belonged to you.
What are you talking about? It's not that different from you and your parasite.
Hush, hun. I'm impressed that you aren't completely in the dark, but I'm more interested in getting this job over with.
I've seen Akira.
Ma'am, I believe that we may have found our first lead.
Too right. Something smells of a grave, that's for sure.
There's an awful lot of talking right now. Oh my god, it keeps going. And here's Squiggly.
Princess of all people. You must look like a pair of hooligans.
Alright, I can make him go faster. I forgot about that.
Father, I would not worry about it. Besides, it was entirely her fault for lumping us in with those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty...
Real knee trembler.
My. I thought all the dead were under the control of the Skullgirl. Yet you two don't seem to be.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
We're not under her control. Thankfully, she's nowhere near either.
What is this, some kind of ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even moving.
Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even listening to this girl anyway? Time's a wasting. Wait a second. I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you?
Jeddah from
I've loved your
Darkstalkers,
singing
right?
since I was a little girl, and you still look as beautiful as you did then.
Oh, that's so flattering of you, Sugar. You are quite famous yourself. But I'm more interested in whether your friend remembers me.
Sekhmet? That means... It can't be. You should be dead.
Whoa, are you nuts? You're gonna blow your cover.
Blow.
Don't worry, he's known me for a long time, sweetie. Leviathan, I know we've had our differences, but I must know if I can count on your support in these troubled times.
Surely you've thought of reclaiming your rightful place as a Theon, just as I have. Or has the proud serpent I knew been reduced to a worm, digging his way through a rotten apple?
My place is with those who share my ideals. Together we protect what we can. That has always been where I take my pride.
And look where pride has led you. My life, on the other hand, has been rosy.
Only by hiding your true nature. But I can see that it has re-emerged. Whatever purpose has awakened you,
Osnard.
you must be stopped.
Someone who knows Our Lady, but not well enough to stay out of the way.
That's cute. Time for your return trip to the underworld, worm.
Leviathan, who in the world are these people?
The diva you so admire is nothing more than a blood-drenched idol. In our time, she called herself Neferu, but we knew her as the Crimson Scourge. The others, mere
Hey, Ron, how you doing? Doing all right.
Hey, wait up!
No one has called me that in ages. It brings back such a beautiful memory.
Eventually, I'll get to play this.
It is past time for
I think we're about to fight Squiggly, but it's taken a while.
It's been far too long.
Here we go. Here we go. We fighting.
Gaze into the face of your death!
Gaze into my bunghole. Let's see if I remember anything here. I remember that and that. Okay. Okay. I remember getting hit. She has air dash, right? Yes. That's Horus. Alright. Gotta try to remember what the launcher is. That's not it. That's the launcher. Alright. Low heavy punch. Yeah, this game's awesome. Alright, I'm remembering how to play. Yo, Coffee, what's going on? Thank you for the raid. Alright. Oh, he got me there. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? Wait. Now I'm remembering the combos. Yeah. Hey, we got her. All right.
I give the orders.
I give the orders. She was my main back when I used to play this a lot. I'm just like, I don't remember how to play this.
You really thought you could win, Leviathan?
I'm slowly remembering.
You've picked up some tricks.
Her and Fukua were my favorites.
It's a miracle
Coffee, how you doing?
at all attached to that dead weight.
I don't think we can beat them.
Patience, my lady.
Patience, my lady.
Discretion and withdraw.
You ain't going nowhere, deadbeat.
Yeet. She's out of here.
Move like that. She ain't that fast.
From what I could see, she and that parasite appeared to be moving you.
A talent I didn't know they had, and one that could be useful.
She can really
The
move you.
Leviathan understood who to serve.
Try and remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady.
I can assure you that interaction was.
Get to see some Skullgirl. Such a fun game.
Besides, you were the one who suspected.
I've been looking
them
forward
too.
to getting back into this.
It was pretty obvious.
Yeah,
that
she
you
in
wanted to
Matrix
catch up with your
movement? Yeah,
little
pretty
buddy
much.
there. Your drama is not my drama. Understand?
I think this one needs to learn some manners.
Don't mind her, Horace. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such an eventful evening. Aldous, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car.
You got it, boss.
Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last
Yep.
place we'd find the
Horus.
Skullgirl.
Because I smell something delectable.
She.
An
Oh, there.
aromatic trail
I'm
of
out of here.
blood from one who should be but a mummy by now.
Deuces.
Well, all I smell is fish. And all I see is a crappy-looking Dagonian restaurant.
No. I'm not interested in an anime. You said a video game, now you're saying anime. Oh, we fight a misfortune?
Whatever Telly wants. Eliza, we've got to grab her. Hey, you! You better hand over the life gem you stole from us.
Finders keepers. Our 5-finger discounts the Medici way.
Life
So are Savage
Wait,
Beatdowns.
Cyrus, of all the stories, that was Lorenzo's secret? And now he's lost it to a thief? Tell me, is that the seasoning that makes your blood so piquant? I'm just aching.
That's just nasty.
May Bastet forgive me.
Well, just tell me what it is. Stop. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Just. Like, you're going through all this preamble. Just tell me what it is. Like, come on already. Back up, back up. Ooh. Oh, dick's out for Harambe. All right. How do I grab again? Was it both light buttons? You're done. I can't remember how to grab. It sounds familiar to me. She's alive? You're done. Got her. I thought that combo was gonna kill for sure. Demon Slayer sounds familiar.
I guess it's a catty cat world.
Yeah.
I forgot how sweet the hunt was. I feel
What is the grab in this? I thought it was both light buttons together.
Oh, boys. Can you help me wrap up my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go.
Eliza's got a really good grab, and I couldn't do it. Junk in the trunk. Puns.
That takes care of that. I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her.
What kind of game is that even?
I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth, and your boss will want to keep it that way.
Watch it! I have the life that I do now because of Vitaly. You don't know a thing about the Medici.
Your employers maintain a generous image, but if you knew the things they'll do for a profit...
Oh, but we're here. Excellent.
Why are we at your place?
Oh dear. Did you really think I'd hand over a scrumptious little treat like her to that withered-up old fool Lorenzo?
Not really. I sort of thought you might double-cross us.
Oh my, it looks like you're a
Guess we're fighting Cerebella.
than I thought.
3D fighter.
I did consider going along with Vitaly's game when he
Well, like
tasted
Soul
my
Calibur
armor,
kind of thing.
But sitting on the sidelines, never to taste the thrill of victory? Pathetic. I'm keeping my cute new drinking fountain. But don't worry, Skullgirl or no, your friends won't be around to miss her.
There's no way I'll let you do this! I've been waiting for an excuse to shut you up.
Same here, clown. Let's go.
You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge.
Cerebella, dear, I fear our duet ends here.
Alright, here we go.
With it.
Deal with it, biznatch. What is grab? I thought it was light punch and light kick together. Oh, it is! Okay. I guess I was just fucking it up before. Ooh, drop the combo. Ooh. Come on, what you got? Oh, wow, that was fast. Okay. I'm out of here. Hey, that's a win. Rock and roll, baby.
I am rich.
Yes, I am rich. Yes, I am Tickles the Bee.
But you can't beat the entire Medici family.
Sadly, they don't talk about me in the history books. But if you saw my resume, you'd know I was overqualified for that little job.
Just try it. You're nobody.
Just some nut job with a parasite. That lack of perspective.
Oh shit, Alice, that's funny.
Fix about the world.
Nope, so much for Cerebellum. The story mode for Eliza is basically Eliza murders everybody.
I do so love blood fresh from the source. There's no comparison.
The source will
Tasting
flow.
that of an immortal. I wonder what the blood of a
And the
skullgirl tastes like.
booby.
It would be easier to let her keep
Like
taking
bone meal.
out the Medici. But I'm not in this to let opportunities slip by. Not when I could claim now.
Nope.
It's time to find her. All this blood in the air makes me nostalgic. I couldn't ask for a better invitation.
Yeah, I always feel so cozy in places like this. I don't know. There's just something homey about the atmosphere.
I just don't get you two sometimes.
Who's there?
Philia.
That depends. Do you take confessions?
Neferu. So Leviathan wasn't just fooling. You should be dead. You deserve to be dead. But it ain't all bad.
Samson, after so long, I was hoping you had a change of heart.
But it must be fate that we met tonight of all nights. Help me teach these cattle who their gods are again.
You're the reason they hate us. The reason Delilah had to die. You're the one who ruined everything we had.
So you say, but Delilah is in the distant past. Either way, she'd be only a memory by now. You could have an eternal queen, yet you cling to that phantom.
So, question. Do I need to understand any of this? All I got was...
Philia's just like, what do I do here, right?
One kid. Back in the day, her schemes just about trashed the whole damn world. Knowing this,
Samson and Delilah,
the only
yeah.
reason she's here now is that she's
And he's
getting
hair.
using the skull heart.
There's another layer to it. There's
Humankind twists
those two
the course
layers.
of our lives into fairy tales. We grace them with our power as their champions, and they call us parasites, or reduce our brethren to mere tools. I'm just taking what has always belonged to us, dear.
I know you're one self-obsessed piece of work, but things only turned out that way because of you. And no matter how you pretty it up, you're still talking about wrecking the world and enslaving people.
I think I'm in over my head, but...
That's
Samson,
true, yeah.
We've got to stop her.
Ain't happening, love.
Step away from Madame Eliza.
How amusing. Do you really think you can stop
You
me?
think you can silence me?
Let's gauge your words.
I'm gonna kick your ass! Alright, we're fighting Philia.
Yourselves shall betray you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
So back. Chaos. So back. Ice. She who mauls.
Oh, I whiffed it. I want that blood. Got it. Alright. Ooh, I need to... You're done, dude. Oh, you're not done? Now you're done.
Victory looks
Yo, what up,
good
Juan?
on
Pope!
me.
I wish it was 2 round fights in story mode,
She is
though.
not half the vessel Delilah was, and even Delilah was unworthy of you. The years have been cruel to you, but there's still time. Think about what you could become. Consider what I will achieve.
Just playing as Eliza.
With or without you.
With or without you.
Not now, kid. Not now. We've been beat. We gotta regroup. I know her. She ain't gonna wish on the heart. So the one thing we got is time.
Odd. The sentence here, and this place is dry as a bone.
Kelly cartoon, what?
Don't go chewing on anything, Albus.
Oh, one of those. Oh.
You who'd be on the menu, bird brain?
Honest
It makes no
eaters.
difference. The power coursing through that heart is
Not
all
so.
that I need.
Okay, that shit's good.
The Medicis
Hey, you told me.
this way.
You work for Lorenzo Medici?
We had a fleeting association.
We're at the end already, huh?
His sting
Or wait,
won't wash off
maybe
so
hers goes
quickly.
further. I don't know. I remember hers being kind of long. Oop.
You are making a mess you can't clean up. You should have stuck to housework, love.
No. Her overconfidence only makes my job easier.
I hope your lapdog knows he will be buried with his owner.
There we go. We're up to Marie already? All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Oop, oop. Chill. No, don't do that. Back up. Ugh.
See how weak you are.
I hate the second phase. There we go. Got it. All right. Rock and roll, baby.
Good on me.
That seemed very fast.
Ugh, no blood at all. Just more bone.
Bone.
Skullheart, you should have chosen a livelier host.
Bone.
I've found you.
What?
The Crimson Scourge.
Boss, are you alright?
Now here's double. Yeah, that wasn't the. Yeah, hers keeps going. Cause I'm like,
What is that?
I know
thing?
Marie's the last boss for most everybody, but yeah, she's got to fight double.
Queen Lamia? Whatever it is, it carries her grudge. Before this thing pulls itself together, I need to find a way out. But how?
Evil manly? I don't get the joke.
I see now. You never should have let me reach this place. Come on, boys.
What? Through that?
You want to take your chances up here?
Yay! G.I. Joe. I didn't get an achievement either, so you know that's not the end.
Much better.
It's a bloodbath.
See? Everything that belongs to you was always destined to be mine.
Done is trap yourself in my world. Your suffering will be unending. Trace.
I think not. I'm the one in my element here. It reminds me of that Feral's blood. Perhaps not as rich, but I have more than I need. Far more.
Okay.
My reign and your fall.
Alright, fighting Dubla.
Everybody warmed up? Action!
Sirocco, right, she who mauls.
Blank. No! Yeah, that was a lot of damage for one little hit. Got it. Weed! Oh, God. Got it.
I give the orders.
That might not be it, because still no achievement.
Lamia, it is time to join your daughters.
Or maybe it was, I don't know. Oh, Lamia, your flesh that remains, I shall take as my food. It is the scent of God that lingers on my chocolate fingers.
This is not over.
This ain't over.
How long you avoid death, there will come a reckoning.
Shitload of ketchup.
And you are done clinging to this world. Come, my servants. It is time to retire, relax, and to plan.
Settle one of your old
It's ketchup. It's Hunt's ketchup, not Heinz ketchup.
You could say that. It's ancient history. Whoever she was, well, it hardly makes a difference now.
Good enough for me. All I need to know is that it's party time.
Calm down, Mogul.
Eventually, the Medici will realize I don't...
She's got like a root beer with fucking hieroglyphics on the side.
I could use that delicious cat to lure Lorenzo out. Or...
That time's over, Neferu. Time to try you out.
We've come
Nope.
to put an end to your machinations.
And Squiggly and Philly are back.
I expected you two to show up. Though this is perhaps sooner than I had anticipated. Let me guess. The corpse doesn't have much time left.
This won't take long. It's 4 against 2.
Don't we count?
No, you
I
don't.
don't think they care about us, friend.
I admire your resolve, but you must know the true strength of a
Yeah, she got dressed real fast. Well, I guess her clothes come from Sacred, right? Here we go.
That being the case, it's more like 4 against 1. But think a little before you mistake that for an advantage.
All you are is a monster from the inside out. You are strong and scary, but Samson is strong too, and I can handle scary.
Only a perfect fool could fail to recognize the face of divinity.
All right. Philly and Squiggly.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
She who mauls.
I was a little late on the super, but we got it. I didn't have a meter. Totals.
She who mauls.
Woo! I haven't been hit yet. Oh.
She who mauls.
Bonk. Oh, all right. She like, get over here. That's a win.
How do I look?
I barely took any damage at all. Speaking of it, I got let them all bathe in my glory of ass, titties, ass and titties, ass, titties, titties, ass and titties.
You fought better than I expected. But death is the fate of all mortals. Albus,
booty
take
bitches
her to the
fed into a
crypt.
washer.
If the skull heart returns, she will awaken. A crude alarm we can make use of.
I'll find her.
Oh, sorry.
As for you, Philly,
I never have to continue that
Samson
often, so I don't know.
deserves a better host. One who can
I mean, we had to continue a bunch of times with Fukua, but that was because
I don't believe you're
that
in
last
any
battle is
position to
rough,
do
huh?
a thing about it. But for now, we'll let you keep him company until we find someone more suitable.
I'm trying to imagine some poor girl trying to dance to that. A bottle of red, bottle of white, and she's just like,
Time for a new kingdom and a new
the
age.
fuck?
This world so badly needs a wake-up call.
Shall I prepare the car?
No, I'll be going out on my own tonight.
Screw the car. I'm taking the blood wave. I came.
Civilization has made so many advances, but some problems are eternal. A strong leader is always required. I will remind them who stands at its apex. I'm going to put on a show for the whole world. And as usual, the Medici will supply me the stage. Let them all bathe in my glory.
She said the thing. All right. Womp womp womp.
Were you not told? This is not
This
over.
ain't over. Yeah, it does look a lot like Rapture. All right, so let's see. I guess we're gonna do. Ooh. I might want to actually save Fukua for last. Well, I don't know. Let's play as her. Do I remember how to play Fukua? I was really good with her, but that was a long time ago, and this is a long arcade ladder with a very hard last boss. Let's see if I can remember how to play as her. All right, Robo Fortune.
This is Tuna with Bacon. Action!
What with bacon? Yeah, it's Super Mario 2. Oh, she doesn't air dash. All right. Hold on to that.
We're gonna get you.
Oh, that's okay. That's her launcher. Okay. All right. All right, I'm remembering a little bit of it. This asshole. I hate this character. I really don't like Beowulf. I wish he wasn't in this game. Oop. I deserve that.
We're gonna get you.
Not supposed to like him? Makes sense. Oh! I remember how to play her. Oh, baby. Oh, that was a fucking cool comment. All right. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, Gray, what's going on? Finally lunchtime. Huh? Oof! Goddamn. Okay, Eliza's going in. Ugh.
She who mauls.
I'm eating that combo. This is after I completely murk. Come here. You're done. Alright. After I completely murk Beowulf, right? I hate Beowulf, though. Alright, Big Ben. This is the only male character I give a shit about.
Flashy guys, action!
Oh! Damn it!
Put your hands.
Ah! Alright. Oh god, I'm getting wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, he's tough.
You should have known I got the black belt in baritones.
Try again, kid.
The CPU also goes completely insane for this because this whole thing was supposed to be a joke. It was an April Fool's joke. Damn it. Caught me pressing a button. Whoa! Damn. Fuck.
Brass to the face puts a fool in their place.
Brass to the face. God. The CPU's already going insane.
Everybody, mind your marks.
Everybody, my. Oh, alright, we're doing good. I can't give him full screen because he goes crazy. I got him. Oh my god.
It's over.
Whew. Alright, Squiggly. This should be less painful. Oh, that's right, she has a double jump. I knew she had some kind of movement option. Oh god. Alright, chill. Oh. Ooh, not good. Damn it. Oh, that was close. Whew. That was a close one. Damn. Alright, Marie.
This battle is all in the mind. Action!
Ah! Really? Ah! Get in the air. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay.
Magical girl lesbians, yep.
Damn it.
God fucking damn it.
Oh. You're dead. Oh, man.
Good God. Alright.
Alright, double.
Who will our star be tonight? Action!
Oh god, it's that... Why is she Scottish? It's that alternate voice pack. Stop saying Second Amendment! Oh god.
Ooh, Second Amendment, Second Amendment, Second Amendment. Like, shut the fuck up. Who wants that voice pack? God.
Alright, Valentine.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
No way. Ready for your shot? Try.
Uh-oh. There's a hit confirmed. Alright, pain wheel.
Let's do this in one take. Action!
Nice combo. No, if Moog is gonna play a cat character, he's probably gonna play Misfortune. There we go. Who's next? Ah, here it is. Here's Mook's character. Misfortune.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
Damn. Oh god. Done.
I guess we won.
I forget the game had sticky. Oh god. Oh no. They were just like, just keep it. We don't want it back. All right, Parasol.
Everybody, mind your marks. Action.
Headshot! Here! You take it! Here! Take it! I got this one! Weak.
Annoying. Come here. Go over there. Oh. Oh, not good.
Just a scratch. Try yet? Hey, just
Come here.
I guess we won.
Rock and roll, baby. Alright, Peacock. Alright, I gotta be on her. I can't let her have full screen. There we go. You can't let Peacock keep you at full screen or you're dead. Alright, Sarabella.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Jesus Christ. What didn't they introduce? Give me that hit confirm. Oh, eating this combo. Hey, alright. And an extra super because why not? Look at this guy in the background looking at his watch like, is this fight over yet? Like, what the fuck? Oh no, here we go. Final boss. Hardest boss in the game. Let's see if I can remember how to exploit the AI. Oh no! Ah! No! I went for a grab. I need out of this corner. Alright, we got it. Good push block. All right. I say good because it worked out for me. Oh no. Whiffed it. Drop the combo. No! Oh no. Okay. Oh my god! Do you see how close I got on the first try? It took me over an hour to beat her last time. Do you see how close I got? Oh. Yo, bro, that was... I almost got it on the first try. That would have been an amazing clip. Come on. Whoa, what did I do that? Eat that medium punch. Oh no. Okay, okay. It took me over an hour to do this the first time. I actually have a highlight of it, I think, of me actually winning. Fuck, I pressed a button. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. I saw the opportunity and I took it. Get out of there. Watch out. Back at it. Alright. Fuck. Yo, free! Yo, free! Chipstaff's video was great. I got April Facts Day. Yo, I thought that was gonna take like a million tries. I don't know if... Am I just that much better at fighting games? Or is it the controller, like having all 6 buttons without having to worry about shoulder buttons? 2 tries! It only took 2 tries! I'm gonna hit the clip button so that I can go back and make a highlight of that, because that was dope. There, just like a quick clip so that I know we're in the VOD to go.
Now I'm Philia. How the fuck did I do with that? Like, for a moment, I was like trying not to acknowledge it, but I was like, am I gonna get her on one try? Like, I think it's this. I think having all 6 buttons without having to worry about doing this, because a lot of that was heavy punch after she air dashes, and then jump into like heavy punch super. That's a waste of toothpaste. And it shows like the next 2 characters. Alright, so I gotta play as this shitlord. And then possibly the worst character in the game. I forget who he's supposed to play like. Does he even have like a Marvel vs. Capcom analog or?
The man that defeated a monster.
Oh, absolutely. That's part of why I got it. I mean, but I tell you what. That was you were here last time when I did it, and it took over an hour of trying until I finally got it. 2 shots. I'm like, what? Alright, I'm sorry. I know some of you guys like the story mode, but I hate this character, so we just skip to the battles. I hate Beowulf's existence. I don't think he plays as like any kind of Marvel vs. Capcom character, does he? He can do that. Turn it. I mean, he's a grappler, so there weren't a whole lot of grapplers in MVC. And they already had put a male character in it. Big Band is a guy, and I don't mind Big Band. I like him. That like red parry shit there is weird. Oh, I like grapplers though, Gray. You know I like to play as characters with lots of grabs. Don't care. I just hate this guy. He doesn't belong in this game. And he's a dumbass. Alright, Pain Wheel. I think Fukuwa actually might be my favorite character. You're done. It doesn't help that he's actually really good. Like, you see how... Really? Oh, I thought that would kill. I want to end it with a grab. Come here. You need to come out of the air so I can grab you. Alright, fuck it. I can grab you in the air, too! It sucks that I'm actually good with this shitlord, too. Like, I know how to play him. I hate this character. Alright. He'd be great in, like, a different game, right? You should put him in Skullboys. Not even that good of a combo. What are you doing, lady? I'm out of here. Oh no. Caught me grabbing. And let's be real, if any character is Moogle, it's this guy. The weirdo with the fucking wolf head. Alright, we're done.
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be.
She sees me grabbing. She hating. Don't you know that Beowulf's wide and shitty? Alright, Big Band's rough. This is gonna suck. Ah! He just hit confirms the shit out of me. There we go. There we go. I barely did any damage because Big Band's got 1,000,000 health. Ah.
Give me a hit. 120 or Python!
That was decent. Is this the loop? That's the loop.
Somebody else sound a bell. Wolfpack?
Yeah. Alright, Beowulf versus Beowulf.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
Oh! Alright, I got grabbed. He's got some moves reminiscent of Jill Valentine, believe it or not. Like that, mainly. Oh, watch out. Ugh. Oh, I did it too early. That actually would have looked cool. Give me the Okinaze. No, I dropped it. I had it there and I dropped it. Alright. They didn't balk at female Terminator back when it was Kristana Loken in tight red leather, right? Oh, I could have supered there. Okay. You're done. Everything I say is a catchphrase. Yeah, if they made Skullboys and this character was in it, I wouldn't mind it so much. Alright, double.
Make it flashy, guys. Action!
120 or
Come here.
Have a seat.
Oh, watch out. Oh, got the reset. I can't seem to roll out of it. Oh, please do something unsafe, double. Skull himbos? I like it. But remember, to be a himbo, you have to be 3 things, I think. Broad of chest, pure of heart, and dumb of ass. I'm out of there. You're done.
This business gets ugly enough without you.
You can't grab Marie, so this is gonna suck. She's immune to grabs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
It's kick yak, that's better. My body. Really? Well, that's as long, you know, it doesn't say male in the 3 tenets, right? As long as you're pure of heart, wide of chest, dumb of ass. Y'all decided that Launchpad McQuack was a himbo. So, you know. Don't even need to be human. That's a duck himbo. Oh, I wasn't blocking, my bad. Alright. This is actually going fine just because his standing, or just standing, jumping heavy kick does decent damage here.
Oh, alright, we win. You didn't decide that the creators decide? Okay, that's fair. But you decided to recognize. That's it, I got kind of an idiot, but not a bad guy. And Storkules, yes. Here, we'll actually watch the ending. I was like, I have no patience for his story. So I remember it, and it's stupid. They could never meet, it would cause the himbularity. Oh my god. That's probably why they had to cancel the show, because they were going to plan on having a whole Storkules Launchpad buddy episode, right? Making this character fight Marie is kind of rough. It's like Zangief versus Abyss, or, you know. These Marvel-style final bosses are always immune to grabs. Yeah, I'd watch that. It looked like a good show. Is that on the Cartoon Club list? Or have y'all already watched it?
Just like old times.
Because if you've already watched it, if you have Masters of the Universe on the list, you could throw a rewatch in before that, but, yeah, whatever. There's already so many things on the list. Grendel, Beowulf, get it? Anything that drives Chuds insane. I'm not saying it's automatically good, but I'm saying that's a positive. You ready to watch it? I kind of figured. Yeah, like if you ever plan to do Masters of the Universe, it would be cool to watch that before it, you know? Turning into a Ren and Stimpy drawing. Where's George Liquor at? Annie's one of the new characters, isn't she? You stupid chair. Because he's a wrestler and he has a chair. I think Annie's one of the new characters. I still can't believe how the Fukuwa thing turned out. Like, I'm just like... Yeah, either I'm that much better at fighting games, or the controller matters that much. I think it's a little bit of both, though. But I definitely felt more comfortable playing this game with this controller.
For a while, anyway.
And I was worried because, like, I actually kind of got competent at it with the regular Xbox controller, and I was like, shit. I learned it on Xbox controller, now I have to adapt to something different.
Really hitting me now. You are the same Annie I knew back in the day. That stuff, that's real.
All that stuff and the things.
You finally got it. See, that's kind of my thing. This is what I do. The show? It's almost funny. The writers make up stories based on the folktales that came down through the generations. The same ones that are...
I've just had an insane urge to check for Pokemon. Where's my phone at? Sometimes I get these weird urges, and it's like I always follow them because sometimes it's a shiny or something.
You would, wouldn't
Like, I have an insane urge to check Pokemon Go, and then I'll get something cool.
An idiot, but not a bad guy.
He's definitely an idiot.
In fact, you remind me of somebody I used to know years ago. Somebody who helped me when I needed it. You know, that isn't a half bad idea.
Right on. You lost me.
Well, let's just say that when it comes to my show, what I want goes. It's more popular than ever, and so am I. What do you say to coming back?
As the Bad Wolfman?
No way. You may not be cut from the same cloth as me, but you should at least get a chance to play a hero on TV. I think you've earned it. You might be a schmuck, but you helped me find my way to the heart of this little problem.
There's a lot of Buzels right here.
With my strength and your green hair, we make an unbeatable team.
The green hair must matter.
Get him, Beowulf!
This show doesn't make any sense. Who is that idiot? Did he used to be a bad guy? Who cares? As long as they're a sweet, sweet toy.
What the heck are you guys talking about?
All right. So the worst character in the game, but I can play as her. She plays like Iron Man. Like, if you know Iron Man, you know how to play her.
The skull heart is connected to a large underground structure, going deeper behind enemy lines. Wait for further report.
No character you dislike? That's good.
If this is true, it may be key.
That's kind of how I felt about DuckTales. I didn't dislike any of the characters in DuckTales.
How do I know I can still trust you, Valentine?
Look at this little Gundam figure. Except they probably can't call it Gundam. It's probably like goddamn or something. I don't know. Is this a goddamn?
Encountered the feral misfortune. Unlocking
Head comes off. Sword so cute. Rocket punch. Pew pew. Adorable feral kitty. Aw. Can has cheeseburger. Oh my god, so funny. Yep, that's 2003 humor in a nutshell. Nutshell. Nutshell?
Make something better in every way. I'll show her.
See, if they wanted to add another male character, they should have added Brain Drain. Because at least he's part of the story. And, you know, could have been another villain character. Nutcell. Sperm? Yeah. Nut. Wait, why say it when I can do it? Pause.
RF model R003. Activate boot up sequence.
003 for 2003, where this humor comes from.
Identify yourself.
I am more than a robot. Except, not really. Playing off error.
She just did Keyboard Cat as a robot.
No, none of that. Just state your name and objective.
She's just a meme.
Dramatic pause.
Ah.
I am Robo Fortune, created to destroy the Skullgirl, as well as all who get in Lab Zero's way. Can I, having been acquired a cheeseburger?
Memes. Ancient memes. Ancient memes?
I suppose this will have to suffice. Now, get out there.
Shouldn't have hooked this thing up to the internet.
I'm going back to the drawing board to think about where I went wrong.
Beep boop. Plot shields operating at maximum. I will not fail, barring control unit apathy.
Control unit apathy. Think about that for a moment.
If you see Painwheel, tell her I'm sick of her ignoring my messages.
Think about that for a moment. What that means. That's funny. So the chuds are extra gross. As per the usual. Sudden art shift is sudden. Alright, here we go. We're fighting Beowulf for some reason.
This is true love we're making. Action.
Let's see if I can remember. Okay, beam. High beam. Oh, my body. Alright, roll. What's her launcher? Nothing. Get my ass kicked while I'm trying to figure out her launcher. Get off of me. Oh wait, she doesn't have a launcher, right? That's why part of why she's so bad. Oh. Whoop. I'm helicoptering. You're done. Oh, that didn't work. Whoop. June gave her up pretty quickly to go to regular Misfortune. But yeah, for a little while, June was playing Robo Fortune. Hilarious character, just really low tier. Alright, Eliza.
Let's do this in one take. Let's rock.
But if you are somewhat familiar with Marvel vs. Capcom, you can basically do some Iron Man combos. But nothing that involves launchers, because... Oh god. Really? Oh, oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That was bad.
I give the orders.
I mean, Eliza's one of the best characters, so it's kind of... yeah.
Warning, a new villain is approaching early.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh god, give me the hype beam, give me the hype beam. She's pressing buttons. Uh-oh. Ugh. Got it. Ooh. Yikes. What am I fighting for? She's so bad.
Loathing a punch detected.
But such a fun character. Like, she's not good, but she's fun to play as.
gentlemen, it's showtime.
We're helicoptering together. Look, we're both helicoptering. That is good. I hope you're not, what do you call it? What you just said. Jinxing yourself. Catastrophe cannon. Beam. Now that I think of it, she maybe might be more like Cyclops, just without a DP. A mixture of Cyclops and Iron Man. Hey, Moogle, what's going on? I already played as Babel, so calm down. Ha ha ha.
It all depends on your skill. Showtime.
Ugh. That's hitting me. She just hit confirm the shit out of me. Got it. This is like the worst possible song to play at a strip club, right?
Why are you attacking me? We're on the same side.
Beep boop meow. I am sorry, but my creator really wanted to prove that he could do better than, quote,
that stupid cat in those dumb drawings.
End quote.
Of all the petty, ridiculous...
She had a clip to play. Oh.
This is what I get for trying to save Christmas?
Save Christmas? What? What's even happening here?
Now label me gone because I quit. I hope Brain Drain's paranoia comes back to bite him.
Beep boop. Probability of future ironic twist rising. I am beginning to question my creator and his methods.
You could always turn to religion for answers at the Grand Cathedral.
Yeah, don't do that. That's clearly double.
And enjoying the city's sights while you soul search.
That sounds uncannily appropriate. Proceeding with conveniently placed...
Yeah, why would you be mad, right? You're not a real fan if you didn't, like, tear your sack open in a mosh pit in 1987. Yeah, like, come on. Alright, we're fighting Philia. Oh, hello. Oh, she does not have a good poke, does she? God, all her moves are slow. Oh, God. Hold on to that for me. Ah! He's calmed down about that kind of stuff in recent years. Oh. There we go. All your base are belong to us. Go figure, right? Miss Fortune's just like, not even any words, just... I love it.
This is an inefficient use of cat.
An inefficient use of cat. Yeah, I wonder how much of that was really Lars and how much of it was the band's lawyers, you know? I mean, he definitely doubled down on it, but I wonder if he really started it. Alright, chill. That's where that button is, alright. There we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. What am I fighting for? How does Sonic put up with this bullshit? Ah, yeah, we're fighting Marie. Beep, bop, boop.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
She says jump when she jumps. No, watch out. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we win. This was a triumph. And I got Days of Future Cats. Well, we beat it with the worst character in the game, right?
The tragedy of the Skull Heart will be repeated. Destroying the Skull Heart only resets the 7-year cycle. Luckily, my creator's plans have taken this into account.
Oh? Are you sure his flawed human decision-making won't ruin anything along the
Well,
way?
Moogle, how do you feel about that?
Retrieving objective and returning to lab.
This should be interesting.
Creator, I have apprehended the power source.
Oh, God.
You succeeded? I mean, of course you did. I built you after all. Never sent an organic to do a machine's job.
Beep boop, your brain is organic and has the most important job of...
Moving on. At last, we can construct the next generation of machine. A new form that will surpass our own.
brain drain's gruesome experiments.
Why is there narration
the
now?
Skullheart itself gave rise to a new threat. Without a Skullgirl to hunt, Robo Fortune and her successors concluded human fallibility was the next threat that had to be.
Oh my, I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Nobody was
Purged. The cringe.
Umbrella, we have to go now! Annie, we can't fight this many.
Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie?
Then let's do our darn best to slow them down.
Increase in sodium chloride detected.
She said, "You are getting salty."
It is for your own good. Beep boop meow.
And it's very purple. Okay.
Did they just do our job for us?
Yes. Yes, they did.
High five!
What is that? What is this ending? Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Only new characters left. We got Umbrella, Annie, and this character, I believe I have to go through a whole thing to do, but let's try Umbrella. She's very small. I wonder what this is going to be like. No voice acting? Hi, I'm Umbrella Renoir. Apparently my last name is a big deal because it means I'm the princess of a whole country. Cool, right? Wrong. It's super annoying. You'd think being a princess means I get to be in charge. But instead everyone else bosses me around over every little thing I do. And the bossiest of them all was my big sister Parasol. Alright, see you around, Gray. She's the coolest big sister there is. But she's also a big jerk who never lets me have any fun. Yeah, I remember her from Parasol's story. You're supposed to beat up bad guys with your boobs of steel. She's been working hard every day since Mom died to make our kingdom a better place. Beating up bad guys and kicking butt in the name of justice. Isn't that awesome? So why doesn't she let me come with her? I want to kick butt in the name of justice too. Being a princess sucks. And being a little sister is even worse. Well, she does have a very large chest, so, you know. True to life, right? Well, it's not all bad. There's at least one cool thing about being a princess. I get an umbrella that talks. Why don't you introduce yourself, Hungern? Great job, Hungern. He says he's pleased to eat you. I'm sure he meant to say he's pleased to meet you. Everyone says Hungern is a horrifying weapon of unfathomable power. But he's actually a big slobbery cutie and my best friend. Yeah. That's right, we're unbeatable and adorable. We can kick bad guy butt just as hard as Parasol can. Together, we could even beat up the Skullgirl. Not to brag, but guess what? That's exactly what we did. It all started when Parasol decided to take us out to the boardwalk. Still no voice acting? Well, it's DLC. But then again, all those other characters that I just played were DLC. I don't know why you insisted on wearing your raincoat on a clear day. Do you really want to spend your one afternoon together on the boardwalk in that stuffy outfit? Obviously, this is way cooler than that tacky princess stuff. Besides, if I wore something fancy, Hungern would just drool all over it anyway. Then you'd get super duper big sister mad at me. Hungern is your responsibility. That means making sure it doesn't drool, doesn't cause a scene, and doesn't eat anything, or anyone it isn't supposed to. Rude. Hungern would never eat people, would you, Hungern? Makes sense. See? Look at how much he agrees. He's even drooling. Every day I wonder if bestowing you with Hungern was truly the right decision. Come on, how am I supposed to have fun without my best friend? Hungern is not a toy or a pet. I gave it to you for your own protection, so if you insist on feeding it, at least limit Hungern's diet to proper food only. Boring. Why'd you give me a living weapon if I'm not allowed to fight? Believe me, if there was any other way to make sure... Never mind. For now, Hungern is only to be used for self-defense. I told you he wouldn't eat people, but fine, he's happy eating garbage anyway. Feeding it garbage for entertainment is not an acceptable use of a family heirloom. Come on, why not? Hungern loves garbage. Garbage is not food. It's food for some things, like raccoons and Hungern. It's true. Absolutely not. Its breath smells bad enough already. Roger that, Princess Commander-in-Chief of the No Fun Police. That is not my rank. Besides, we're having fun right now.
We're at the boardwalk. There are games, ice cream, and rides. We're surrounded by fun. But we're still arguing like we always do. We could go on a ride. That's fun. Although, come to think of it, they don't look very safe. Maybe we could play a game instead. Throwing balls up a slope or firing a cork gun at stuffed animals seems to be considered fun by the people here. Sis, you're great at beating up bad guys and keeping the kingdom safe, but you suck at having fun. I wish you'd taken us to jail instead. I want to see that cool gigant lady from TV. We haven't had sister time for too long. We should spend it doing something fun and wholesome together, not gawking at society's miscreants. But I want sister time where you're doing cool stuff, fighting bad guys and saving the kingdom. That work is serious, dangerous, and... Wait, someone's calling. What is it? I told you not to interrupt today. I'm with Umbrella and we're having fun. We're having fun, damn it. What? The Skullgirl in New Meridian? Now? Ready the egrets, I'm on my way. I get to see you fight the Skullgirl? Now is the best day of my life. I'll be so good. Best behavior. Hungering too. Absolutely not. It's much too dangerous. I'm arranging to have you evacuated back to Canopolis immediately. What? Boo. This is now the worst day of my life. We didn't even get ice cream. Okay, Umbrella, listen to me. If you're very good, do not go anywhere else and wait right here at the ice cream stand for the egrets to pick you up. You can have as much as you want. Hungern wants ice cream too. A lot of it. Just this once, Hungern can have all he can eat. Up to 1 gallon. Do not talk to anyone else. Go to the ice cream shop and only to the ice cream shop. Am I clear? Yeah, Crystal. I'm on my way. Sure was a lot of talk about sister time for someone who doesn't spend any time with her sister. It's fine. Let's see what flavors they have. I'd love some salted caramel. It's good flavor. She's got good taste. Suddenphilia. Oof. Hunger and stop. No chompies. Sorry, he never bites. He does bark a lot, but he doesn't try to bite people most of the time. I mean, he bites at people, but he's not trying to eat them or anything. There was this one time he tried to eat a cat, though, but he wasn't that serious about it because, I mean, if he had, oh boy, that cat be... can I help you, little girl? Are you lost? No, I can't find my way. I can find my way around just fine. We're getting ice cream. Ice cream, eh? That hit the spot right now. We never did finish that milkshake. We don't have time for treats. Samson, we've got to find Carol and the Skullgirl. Who are you Whoa, there's a monster on your head. Samson, this is why I told you to keep quiet. That's so cool. How did that happen? Where's your brain? Is doing your hair hard? You're full of questions, aren't you? Well, I don't remember. I don't even want to think about it, and yes. Cool, seems like it'd be fun. It isn't as fun as it looks. Trust me, kid, the alternative would have been worse. If Hungern lived in my head, I'd be able to eat 10 gallons of ice cream in one bite. That'd be worth having weird hair. Wait, did you just say Hungern? As in Hungern, insatiable devourer of people, armies, civilizations, and everything in between? You must have him confused with someone else. Hungern's my best friend and a big sweetie. My big sister says he doesn't think or have feelings, but he talks to me, mostly about how he's hungry. You just better not be a bad guy because he eats evildoers for breakfast. And lunch. And also dinner. Change of plans, Philia. We're gonna have to be the bad guys this time. What? Samson, no, I'm not gonna fight a little girl. Trust me, Hungern is more dangerous than you can imagine. I don't know how she got a hold of it, but we're gonna stop it now, before it eats that kid in half a New Meridian. It doesn't look that dangerous, just gross. But if you think it's that serious. Sorry, little girl, I'll be taking that umbrella. Wait, you wanna fight for real? Cool, let's go, the two of us versus the two of you. We'll show Sis we can handle ourselves just fine. I guess we're fighting Phil, yeah. Alright, I have no idea what she plays like, and it crashed. Fantastic. Let's bring it back up. Wonderful. Now we could skip past all that, so it's no big deal. There we go. Alright, I have no idea what she plays like, so this should be interesting.
Let's do this in one take.
The new stage, I think. Okay. Ah! Come on, let me learn the buttons. Does she have a launcher? Oh god. That's a launcher. Alright.
I have a separate executable for her, I think. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we're learning. Oh, I'm noticing the gauge, yeah. It's probably for... Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh, when you can get something off of that? Okay. Maybe it's for how much he eats? It's going down, not up? Who knows what that even is. I would definitely recommend Skullgirls. It's a fantastic game. Yay, we actually did it! I knew the whole time there was no chance they could beat us, and I wasn't scared even a little bit. What is that thing? How could anything be that powerful? Or that gross? Yeah, no kidding. I've never met a monster like this one. You said you knew all about that living weapon. Not the umbrella kid. The kid. Hunger needs life energy so fast, she should be dead before being close to him for this long. If she's still standing, she's more of a freak than he is. That must be her life energy. I hope the two of you learned your lesson. You can't attack random people for no reason, even if it is really fun. Are you sure you're really okay? Samson says that weapon you have is dangerous to you and everyone around you. He's not dangerous. Well, at least not to me. And you two aren't too bad, are you? No, which is another surprise. Short stuff over here sure has hunger and well-trained. What Samson meant to say is he's very sorry and he won't do anything bad ever again. Yay, we saved the day. Wait until Parasol hears about this. Parasol? Name sounds familiar. Isn't she some kind of royalty? Wow, how about we drop that subject and pick up some ice cream instead? My sister's paying. Oh, she's like Roll? She doesn't play like Roll, but that's interesting. That's a lot of slobber. He might not be dangerous, but he's pretty gross. Hey, don't be mean. Hunger isn't gross. He's the cutest. Cute? Him? You sound like Carol when she talked about my dog. He was super gross, but loved him so much. What? Dog? What dog? Easy, kid. Don't force it. Carol was so important to me, and she's in big trouble. I wish I could remember more. Then I'd be able to find her. What does she look like? Does she look cool and have a weird monster in her head like you? Maybe we can keep our eyes out for her. When I ran into her earlier, it was like she was being controlled by someone else. They hooked spinning blades to her spine and took her into some kind of nightmarish weapon. Wow, so she looks even cooler than you do. They're talking about, Cane Wheel. That's one way to put it. Still, if you do see her, let her know I'm looking for her. Just be careful. She isn't herself these days. A little bit of Wario and Brawl. I definitely got the Wario feeling. It was nice fighting you, too. I promise I'll help your friend if I ever see her. They were nice, weren't they? Yeah. You still want ice cream? Let's get some. Sorry, sold out. Come back tomorrow. What? How do they sell out already? Can't fight the Skullgirl on an empty stomach. Eat up, fellas. Hey, no fair. You goons cut in line, and you can't hog all the ice cream. That one doesn't even have a mouth. Lenny, it's okay. Don't listen to her. Aw, jeez. He's crying now. Look what you did. I'm gonna give you a piece of my mind. Wait, you look familiar. Almost like some kind of princess. Not me. No princess here. Well, gotta go. Enjoy your ice cream now. Bye. Yeah. Stop complaining. We aren't lost. We're just taking the scenic route. Besides, it's the city's fault. I bet we would have get caught up to my big sis already if these buildings weren't in the way. Hey, that's it. If we climb them, finding Parasol should be easy. I'm so smart. If we hurry, we'll probably get there in time to see her fight the Skullgirl. I've climbed plenty of trees, so a skyscraper's no sweat. Just think about it like a really tall tree made out of metal and rocks. Okay. See, Hunger, and this is easy. Though these buildings are really tall, my hands are getting tired. Whoa! Whoa, don't worry, I got you. Whee! There we go, kiddo. Safe and sound. You know, climbing buildings is pretty dangerous. Why don't you leave the acrobatics to the professionals? Wow, you're strong. Wow, cool outfit. Wow, cool hat. Are you part of the circus? She actually is. You got it. If you promise to be a good girl and not climb buildings, I'll give you a free ticket to see me do stuff under the big top. What a way to put it. Really? Okay, I promise. I've always wanted to see the circus, but my sister won't let me. She says it's run by the Medici Mafia, and they're super bad. They kidnap people, beat up anyone who crosses them, and organize crimes. That's worse than regular crimes. Maybe your sister's been watching a little too much TV. The news loves stories about the big scary Medici, but in real life, they're nothing like that. Really? I thought organizing crime was bad. The Medicis might have a scary reputation, but they aren't bad guys. Take Vitali, for instance. All he organizes is the circus. Is that a big crime? Some people would say yes. Just don't ask how he got the elephants. I guess any crime involving elephants is a big crime, but that doesn't sound like a very bad one. See, you get it. A circus makes everyone's life more fun. It's win-win. A way better deal than anything that snobby royal family ever gave us. Ooh. They love to make a big show of keeping the peace, but who's actually on the streets helping people? Not their fancy egrets, that's for sure. And Eliza suddenly. Cerebella, are you done playing with that child? Need I remind you we have a life gem to procure? Ugh, no, Eliza. Then what do you... Wait. Hungern? What is she doing with a Renoir weapon? Hey, it's been great talking to you, and I'm glad Hungern is getting the recognition he deserves, but we really should be going. What are you talking about? She's just a little kid. Oh, my dear Cerebella, don't you realize a member of that royal family you so despise? This girl must be Princess Umbrella Renoir. She's worth almost as much as Lorenzo's precious life gem. Little girl, how would you like to see the circus right now? No thank you. You're extremely scary. Oh, what a pity. Cerebella, why don't you and I show our darling princess some traditional Medici hospitality? But she's just a kid. She doesn't have anything to do with... Is that so? So why don't you think her family should pay for the war that destroyed... Don't you think that her family should pay for the war that destroyed her home country? Sorry, I can't remember. Was it Francis' war or Nancy's rampage that left you orphaned and begging for scraps? It's so hard to keep track of Renoir atrocities. Wait, they did what? But you're right. The Renoir children are surely innocent. Remind me, how many of your friends at Parasol and her Egret's arrest in her last raid? She hasn't done anything yet. Her family is the one who should pay. And with the daughter of royalty as our bargaining chip, we could make them pay quite handsomely. Think of all the good you could do with just a small portion of what the Renoirs keep for themselves. We don't have to hurt a hair on her head. Sorry, kiddo. This isn't about you. I knew I could count on you, darling. I thought you were nice, but you're just another bad guy. Well, I'm not scared of you. Me and Hungern won't lose. Alright, so we're fighting Cerebella. Does Wayne Brady gotta smack a bitch? So I'm guessing that's a meter of how much you use... Oh, no, you can fill it up. Okay, I get it. I get it. Okay, that's... Alright, I'm learning things. Ow, ow. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a reflector. Come here, come here. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Alright, chill. Ooh. Alright, see you around, BB guy. Because she's really strong, so... That's like a way of equalizing things. Oh my god, she can just keep going. You're done. Oh, you're not done. Yeah, she's good. She's so strong so that she has that meter to sort of like equalize her a bit, huh? We did it. We beat the bad guys, right? Impossible. How could I lose to a child? I'll show you how serious I can be. I'm sure your family will pay just as handsomely for you if you're missing a limb or two. Oh, give it a rest. You knocked her out? Please. You're not really a bad guy, are you, Cerebella? I can't believe I'm hearing this from the daughter of that tyrant and his genocidal monster of a wife. Ugh, what a sick joke. Not our umbrella. Whatever. There's no point in yelling at a kid.
Even you don't deserve whatever Eliza has planned for you. Get out of here before she wakes up or I change my mind. Wait, what was that scary lady saying before? Did Mom and Dad really do those things? Aren't we the good guys? You're a kid, so you wouldn't understand even if I told you. Go on, run. Stop calling me a kid. Jeez, you're as bad as my sister. Whenever I ask anyone to tell me about anything, they call me a kid and change the subject. I mean, you're at least honest, even if you hate my family. Even the Renoir's own kid is sick of the lies, huh? Fine, I warned you. So your parents meant to do good, huh? Too bad that's not what they did. Maybe your dad didn't mean to start a war, and your mom might not have meant to turn into the Skullgirl and kill everyone and then turn into zombies, but they did it anyway. But Dad was just trying to stop the fighting. I'm noticing that hunger mimics her emotions, which is kind of amusing. He wanted to stop the fighting. He started the war in the first place and then sabotaged the peace talks. Some good guy. He was nothing but a greedy tyrant. But Mom wished to end the war. That was the whole point. A pure wish to make it all better. Maybe the Queen really did feel bad about the war Franz started, but she made it 100 times worse. It only ended after a bloodbath that cost thousands of lives and ruined countless more. Maybe that's what it took to stop that tyrant. But if you ask me, there's no way she could have made a selfless wish. Your mom turned into the worst Skullgirl anyone can remember. Everything good they did for you and your kingdom came at a price. And it was people like me and my family who paid it. Not our Nippy! He gets to have a happy ending. What a sick joke! You're lying! Stop it! They would never do that! You're the one who wanted to hear it, remember? I knew this was a waste of time. I don't feel any better at all. Just bitter. Ugh. She's waking up. Get out of here. I'm serious this time. We got away from the scary skeleton lady at least, but now we're really lost. I know, I'm hungry too, but more than hungry, I'm mad. I can't believe someone who's so nice and strong would work for someone so bad. It's all mixed up. She was talking like we're the bad guys. Parasol says bad people are just selfish and greedy, but I wonder if sometimes they do bad stuff because they think they're the good guys. I thought you'd have to be pretty dumb to mix up good and bad, but it sounds like Mom and Dad and Parasol did it all the time. Why didn't they do good things in the first place instead of doing bad things and then expecting good things to happen? That doesn't make any sense. Good guys are supposed to do good things and beat up bad guys. Why don't grown-ups get something so obvious? I don't know if I want to find Parasol or even go home anymore. You can find food somewhere else. Maybe we can eat garbage. Oh, this fucking guy. Hey there, little lady. What are you doing all by your lonesome out here? You lost? You should go home. It's dangerous. You never know where the Skullgirl will show up next. Do you need help finding your mom? My mom died after becoming the Skullgirl, so I don't really need any help finding her or anything. Pretty sure I know where she is. Oh, wow. I'm really sorry, kid. What about your dad? Where's he at? If you didn't like hearing about what happened to my mom, you're not going to like the answer to that question any better. Well, what about your... Wait, I'm not making the same mistake again. Any way you slice it, a kid like you shouldn't be out here all alone. Look, mister, I'm trying to have an existential crisis here, and it's really hard when you won't leave me alone. What do you care anyway? Why? Because I'm Beowulf, wrestling star, friend to all children, and enemy of evil. I'm on a comeback streak to take New Meridian by storm. Who? You know, Beowulf. Everyone knows Beowulf. Are you supposed to be famous or something? Come on, it's me, wrestling star Beowulf, the hero who slew Grendel and his mother too on live TV. I've never seen you on TV, and I watch a lot of TV. I'm trying to have an existential crisis here. What are you doing? Kids these days. This is why my comeback's more important than ever. This generation needs inspiration. Holy smokes, what sort of freaking beast is that? Don't worry, I'll save you. That's not what's happening? It's not even close to what's happening. Hungering's just... I could see the headline now. Beowulf saves little girl from monster. I'm back, baby. He's just hungry and, you know, I don't feel like trying to correct you anymore. You asked for it, mister. Hope you like it extra salty. She makes a lot of reference to salt.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Oh, whoa. I lost out on that matchup. Good God. Go over there. Woo! What she lacks in street smart, she makes up for in genre savviness. Let's just keep going. Come here. Oh god, really? Oh no, I'm dead. He just murked me there. Try again, try again. I'm learning some combos, but damn. I don't know what all the eyeballs do, but alright. There we go. Nice combo. Nope. Oh. Woof. Oh, she's a fan of pro wrestling, so he must have really fallen off. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, I tried to save you from that very cute pet you got there. It's a real handful. Or is it a mouthful? Thanks, Mr. Beowulf, or whatever you are. I feel a little bit better after beating you up. Like I said, the name's Beowulf. Beowulf. But I'm glad I could help. As long as you learned your lesson. Don't you know trying to help just makes things worse? Is that the lesson? Hey, no, that's too pessimistic for a kid to say. Sounds like you need a little bit of the Beowulf magic to cheer you up. You've got even less of a chance to save me from bunnies than you do from hunger. And unless you know of a magical way going back in time to stop my parents from being big idiots who cause problems on purpose. Hey, you're a grown-up, aren't you? You're like super old and retired? The wolf never tires and will never retire. I'm on my way to a comeback. Oh, cool, so that's a yes. Why do good people do bad things? You're a grown-up, so you know the answer, right? Yeah, but he's an idiot. That's a good question, but you're asking the wrong guy, right? Morton Salt. No wonder she always references salt. She's made like a lot of salt references. I don't really know the answer to big questions like that, but I'll tell you what I do know. You can't change the past, no matter how much you want to. The only thing you can do is look to the future, with a burning passion in your heart, and do the best you can with what you've learned. Even if what's done is done, there's a future out there counting on us. You can do right by your folks by not making the same mistakes. Wow, that actually makes sense. It was almost kind of inspiring. You should be on TV. I can't stress this enough, but I literally was on TV. Maybe that's why Parasol doesn't think fighting bad guys is fun, because Dad did it all the time and it turned out really bad. If she just trusted me, she wouldn't have to worry about me, and I could take care of myself. I'm great at beating up random strangers. And what if Parasol starts acting like Mom and Dad and ends up doing something terrible because she wants to protect me? I can't let that happen. Thanks, Mr. Big Old Wolf, but I just gotta go. Hope you get to be famous someday. Like I said, I'm already famous. This is a funny story mode here. Hunger and shh, I know you're hungry, but if the Egret's here, they'll drag us home and we won't get to talk to Parasol. We need to talk to her. I'm mad about the lying and her going up to fight the Skullgirl without me, but this is even more important. Parasol's always trying to do everything all by herself, just like Mom when she tried to stop Dad. That's why they ended up fighting each other instead of working together. Am I going to have to fight her the same way someday? No way. We can't let that happen. I'm going to convince her that we need to take on the Skullgirl together this time. Oh, look, there she is. You're positive the Skullgirl is around here? How did we lose her? What's wrong with the theonite detectors? And you still haven't found Umbrella? This is a disaster. Princess Peach and Kyoko from Akira? Okay. If I'd known having fun would be so difficult, I would have practiced having it sooner. Perhaps then she wouldn't have run off. Forgive us, Princess, we're still searching, but... Hey, sis, did you find the Skullgirl yet? Umbrella, how did you get here? Well, I got lost. The Skullgirl just destroyed Medici Tower. You need to get to safety immediately. Wait, listen, I want to help this time. I knew I shouldn't have left you alone. This is all my fault. I'm not going to make the same mistake again. Adam, escort Umbrella home. Take a regiment with you. And Luca, that's a cool one. Hey, I'm not leaving. Hello, can anyone hear me? Princess, I know you're worried, but we don't have time. We don't have anyone we can spare. I don't care what it takes to keep her safe. This family has lost enough. Listen to me. Oh, an iris? That's a cool palette. All right. Umbrella, what's wrong? Your eyes. Nothing's wrong with me, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to let you get rid of me. This isn't a game, Umbrella. You could get hurt. Oh, wow, and Neo, wow. So she's got some great color palettes. You could get hurt, dummy. Did you ever think about that? Huh? You kept telling me I have to stay home, but Hungern and me are super strong. We could beat up any bad guys. I bet we're stronger than you. Where did this power come from? This shouldn't even be possible. Hungern should be suppressing it. Listen to me, Umbrella. You can't fight like this. That power isn't safe. Yeah, that makes me. Then make me. Forgive me, Umbrella. I don't care how much you hate me as long as you're safe. I'll protect you even from yourself. I don't need your protection, and I'll prove it. Fighto.
No, Hungern, they're not snacks. Not even an itty-bitty nibble.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Cry.
Fill up my meter right away. Well, her gauge. Hopefully. No. Oh, I couldn't get a grab. I could get a grab. Okay. Right, we're learning things. She's got a lot of... That's adorable. She's got a lot of really interesting mechanics. When did Umbrella become so powerful? Powerful? This shouldn't be possible. Is there nothing I can do to save her from Mother's curse? See, we can take care of ourselves just fine. If we're stronger than you, you don't need to protect us. Please, Umbrella, you have to understand how dangerous the Skull Heart is. No, don't start, don't start. That power of yours is the exact reason you can't go anywhere near it. You're just trying to get rid of me. Why won't you let me help? I'm not there to protect you. Can you stop it, please? Gibbs, stop it. No, get off. Damn. Ow. If I'm not there to protect you, you'll do something stupid, just like Mom and Dad did. What do you know about what Mother and Father did? They made difficult choices and didn't put their feelings before their duty in the kingdom. But that's not the whole story, you liar. Apparently everyone but me knows that Dad did a bunch of war crimes and Mom was the worst Skullgirl ever. No, that's not true. Yes, they made mistakes, but it's not that simple. It seems pretty simple to me. Dad started a war to protect the kingdom, but wars don't protect anyone. Then Mom sacrificed herself to protect us from the war, but Dad sacrificed himself to protect us from her. In the end, no one protected anybody. They did the entire opposite, and then now it's just you and me. Damn it, Umbrella, we don't have time for this. When's it going to be time, then? Is it going to be after you get yourself killed and leave me all alone, just like Mom and Dad did? No, I would never leave you. Liar. If you won't protect yourself, and you won't let me help, what am I supposed to do? Just sit in the castle while you risk your life until you lose it? If that's how it's going to be, then I wish we weren't sisters. I'd be fine on my own, and you'd never have to worry about me again. Umbrella, wait. I knew this day was going to come. Why did it have to be today of all days? Princess, we can find the Skullgirl. The Egrets will understand if you need to talk to her yourself. No, thank you, Adam, but I can't be selfish and put my feelings before the kingdom. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not on my end. I can't confirm that. I haven't really been... Yeah. It was good while it lasted. I wonder why. We gotta find out what is causing that. Like, for real. I'm not sure I deserve a second chance to talk to her anyway. I was so mean. Sis is never going to want to see me again. Get off of me, Gibbs! Wah. Ew, Hunger, and stop licking my face. That tickles. Thanks. You always know how to make me feel better. I just wanted to help her. I wanted her to understand that she didn't have to keep doing the thing alone. Stop it, Gibbs. I thought I was helping, but I just made everything 10 times worse. I guess our family's just super good at that. Maybe it's hopeless. Hey, what's that noise? Is someone there? Keep searching. A massive theonite surge was detected within a 3-block radius at this point. The Skullgirl must be here. And yet there are high theomite readings near the Grand Cathedral. A curious contradiction. We'll continue search, but what am I doing here? Focus, Painwheel. You're especially resistant today. That encounter with the schoolgirl and her follicle parasite has you distracted. Hey, are you... Oh, never mind. Scary lady made of spikes. No, Skullgirl. The Skullgirl. No, it's just a kid. You're not who I'm looking for. You're looking at me kind of weird. Who are you mumbling to? Aren't you a little old to have an imaginary friend? My orders are to look for the Skullgirl. No, wait, I'm looking for a friend. My best friend. Her name is Philia. Oh, I met her earlier today. You must be who she was trying to find. Wait, that girl. What are these readings? The signature matches the Skullgirl's. I will interrogate the subject personally. You, child, who are you? Ah, your imaginary friend is real? I see, you're the youngest Renoir. That means your mother. Aha, you were exposed during fetal development. Fascinating. You have something in common with this girl, Painwheel, though it is the result of more natural processes. She has Skullgirl blood, just like you. Hey, that's my brain. Get out of it. An opportunity like this couldn't be more perfect. Bring her back for analysis. No, I won't fight her. I'm not going to let you make her like me. I'm afraid you don't get a choice in the matter. I am exerting direct control this time. Initiate Protocol 0. Ugh, help, please. He's controlling me. Stop me, please. You can't let him get you, too. Your imaginary friend is a big bully. Sorry if this hurts, but we won't let him boss you around anymore. All right, we're fighting Painwheel.
At least you look super cool.
It all depends on your skill. Let's rock.
Oh, all right. Oh, it's an Aegis reflector? Oh, that's so cool. So you could do like a Street Fighter 3 Urian thing. That's fucking cool, though. So, like, throw out the reflector when the character's down and then push them into it. Ah, why are you still resisting direct control? Come on, angry lady. Don't let that shadowy jerk control you. What is this interference? Resonance between their Skullgirl blood? It's breaking the link. Painwheel, obey. Ah, my name is Carol. Ah. Oh, ow. Are you okay, angry lady? That scream is super loud. I think so. At least brain drain isn't in my head anymore. You're really scary, but the nice lady with the mean hair said you were a good person, so I believed in you. Gibbs, what are you doing? Who? Philia? She really said that? Yeah, she was super worried about you. Oh, and my name's Umbrella. Are you okay? Like the princess? My name's Carol, but you probably knew that from how loud I yelled it before. Your friend there hits pretty hard, but it's nothing compared to what it felt like having brain drain stomping around in my head. Oh no, sorry about Hunger, and he doesn't know how to hold back. But he's really nice when you get to know him. Do you want to sit down? I'm really tired too. I had a big fight with my sister because I can't control my unfathomable dark power. Oh, I'm sorry, that sounds terrible. The unfathomable dark power is pretty cool, I guess, but fighting with my sister sucks. She's super good at kicking butt and doing the right thing, but we never seem to agree about anything. It sounds like you care about her a lot, even if you'd fight. I do, except I was a big jerk to her and caused tons of problems and ran away. I don't think she's ever going to want to see me again. I wanted her to listen to me, so I yelled and screamed exactly what I thought as loud as I could, which didn't work for some reason. It might sound odd coming from me, but yelling and screaming doesn't usually solve problems. I know. I just don't know what else to do. Fights like that are hard, but I think even after a big fight, if she really loves you, she'll forgive you. I guess that's true. Even though my big sis is a big jerk sometimes, we make up in the end, eventually. After we have another big fight about it. That sounds a lot like my parents. They're really strict and overprotective, but I know it's out of love, even when it's a bit too much. I wish I could go see them, but I don't know if I could ever go back to them when I look like this. Of course you can. Yeah, you look like a freaky porcupine helicopter death machine, but it's not your fault. Plus, they've got a daughter that can fly now. If they don't think that's the coolest thing ever, they're stupid. This kid's great. Yeah, maybe. I hope you're right. Umbrella, there you are. You have to come with me right now. We need to get out of here. Hey, what happened? Where's Parasol? The Skullgirl completely overwhelmed our forces. Some kind of shape-shifting monster took us by surprise and separated us from Parasol. She told us to evacuate the city while she held off the Skullgirl. Please, you have to come now. She can't hold the Skullgirl off forever. No, this is exactly what I said was going to happen. Sorry, Adam, I can't go with you. I need to save Parasol. Umbrella, you can't. She warned us that the Skull Horde is especially dangerous to you. I know this is hard, but don't let her sacrifice be in vain. I don't want her to make a sacrifice at all. I'm not going to let her end up the same way Mom and Dad did. Did you really want Parasol to die? Of course I don't. I know all too well what happened to the King and Queen. I never want Parasol to experience anything like that ever again. Then what are we waiting for? If being around the Skullgirl is so dangerous, I trust Parasol to save me, just like I'm going to save her. It might be risky, it might be dangerous, and she might yell at me again, but at least we have a chance to both be alive by the end. I'm going no matter what. There's nothing I can do to change your mind, is there? If I can't stop you, then the Black Egrets are going with you. Let's save Parasol together. Wait, let me come too. I was made to fight the Skullgirl. Yay, more friends. See, everything will work out if we just believe in ourselves or whatever. Let's go. That was a really sweet scene. Honestly, this might be my favorite story mode yet. Like, this is really good. Come in, Egrets. Molly, Adam, Roxy, Panzerfaust? Is anyone there? Double has already suppressed them. I could defeat you all on my own, Skullgirl. I've been training for this day for 7 years. I thought you would have appreciated an end to the Medici rot infesting this city. And you expect me to believe it'll end there? There is only one fate for a Skullgirl, no matter how noble you might think yourself. I know that all too well. Your mother's fate still weighs on you, I see. Too much for us to see eye to eye. Stop, Gibbs. Lay down. Good boy. What do you know about her? Only that she fought against fate for as long as she could, and that she left behind a daughter that will share her same end. No, she will not. I took precautions to make sure that would never happen. Then you have underestimated the power of the Skull Heart. I can feel her power growing and the Skull Heart calling for her in turn. Queen Nancy would pale in comparison to the Skullgirl created if your sister were to wish on the heart. You'll never lay a finger on Umbrella. I'll destroy you and the Skull Heart both before that happens. After every memory of the Medici has been wiped from this world, you may kill me as you wish. That's one hell of a career path, huh? Until then, I will fight you with all my power. Egrets, attack! What? Where did they come from? Umbrella, no, you can't be here. I totally can. Watch me. Look at how here I am right now. Umbrella, listen. No, we're not doing this again. You have to listen now. Take care of your sister. We'll handle the Skullgirl. Egrets, charge. No, I could still fight. Look at how bad you're hurt. Of course you can't fight. This is nothing. If I don't fight, who will keep you safe? If you sacrifice yourself, I won't have any family left. How are we going to have family time if you're dead? You said you'd never leave me. Don't you? Did you think about that? Dummy! Oh, shit. Don't say things you can't take back, Umbrella. No, Umbrella, of course I won't leave you alone. I'm sorry that I almost did. You're super cool, sis. But you can't be cool if you're dead. Who's going to protect me if that happens? You need someone to protect you, too. That's why I'm here. That's why I've got hunger. Ah! Look out, we can't hold her back. I love that they're getting killed in the background while these two are, like, reconciling. Don't worry, this time we'll protect each other. Come on, sis. I just can't win with you, can I? Then let's fight together. Alright. Well, alright, well I have Parasol, so...
Oh, wait. Actually, this might... No. That's more like it. Her meters, her gate. Yeah, I can't siphon from her because it's a command grab. So I should probably just use Parasol. Ah! All right.
Take the shot.
Got it. Okay. I see. So your will was stronger than mine. You remind me of someone who used to be very important to me. Maybe that's why I can't bring myself to keep fighting. Honestly, you didn't seem that into it in the first place. What did you wish for that turned out so wrong? My wish to destroy the Medici, to make them pay for everything they did to me and my friends. Or was it? Either way, I somehow don't feel like fighting anymore. Yeah, no more fighting. I hope you get to rest now. Ow, something feels weird. Umbrella, my sweet daughter, you've grown so strong. It's finally time. Mom, is that really you? Ow, something in my chest really hurts. Come with me and say the words. If you wish it, I can be with you again. Really? Sounds good. I wish... Don't do it. Hunger and Parasol? What's going on? Wait, what was I doing? Who are you? You're not Mom. Good. They should do that. You bear our blood, child. Come to me. I can fix anything. The family you've always wanted can be yours. Mom, I want to see you so much. But you're not my mom. You're just a skull, so shut up. All you do is trick people into thinking they can solve everything the easy way. If you want people to make pure wishes, you aren't very good at it. What are you really after? Now, what is this? This child shouldn't be strong enough to... Hunger and help. Let's smash this stupid thing. I know that wasn't the last boss because I haven't got an achievement yet. Hunger and protect Umbrella. Parasol, let's do it. Right behind you. Cry, Krieg. You will be ours. I don't know, maybe... I haven't got an achievement, but... We did it! You, me, and Hunger. I don't believe it. Did we really just defeat the Skullgirl? See, if we work together, nothing bad has to happen. We can have our cake and eat it too. I'm so sorry, Umbrella. I wanted to protect you from harm so badly, I forgot about everything else. I'm sorry too. I know I was a big brat for running away just when you were trying to protect me. I know you care about me. I care about you too. Let's not forget about that, okay? Okay, I promise. Oh, right. Is everyone else okay? Where's Carol? I'm fine. The egrets have been taking care of me. Oh, goodness, who is this poor child? This is Carol. She's my new friend. She's the victim of a horrible experiment. They made her look super cool. Can she sleep over tonight? I think we owe her a lot more than just a sleepover, but I suppose it's a start. It's really okay. I should find Philia. I know she's out there somewhere looking for me. Oh, duh, of course. She can come over too, right, Parasol?
I suppose it wouldn't be too difficult for the Egrets to find her. Yay, slumber party! This is going to be so much fun. Adam, give them an escort home and send a team to find this Philia. The rest of you, we've got a mess to clean up. Oh, no, you don't. You're coming too. But I have to. What happened to sister time? It's medically necessary for you to learn how to have fun now before it's too late. We could take it from here, Commander. You've had a long day. I can't win if everyone gangs up on me, can I? All right, Umbrella, if you insist. I'll try my best. And that's how I saved the day, with a lot of help from my sister and my new friends. Yeah. And Hungern, too. Jeez, I was just getting to you. Anyway, the moral of the story is if you mess around and get into fights all the time, eventually everything's okay in the end. Yeah, I've been hearing the same thing. I haven't even played X or 2, though. Violence solves everything! Hooray for violence! I like the way you think, kid. Don't encourage her, Samson. I'm not sure about that. I think violence causes more problems than it solves. But Sis always solves problems with violence. Hey, Sis, tell them about how cool violence is. Yeah, I kind of got that from what Parasol said earlier, that he was supposed to suppress her dark energy. I really haven't been setting a good example, have I? This is adorable, though. I think this is my favorite story mode so far. How about tonight we try having some fun instead of glorifying violence? We're having fun right now, aren't we? You're smiling. Really? I am? You are. See, you can do it if you try. Also, I just noticed that Painwheel's, weapon has, a cozy on it. I guess we could watch Annie of the Stars if you really get bored, but that show puts me to sleep. We don't have to do that. I've never even heard of the show or its adorable heroine. But you always watch it late at night when you think I'm in bed. Annie? Oh, right, that kid show. Didn't we watch it when we were in grade school, Carol? I used to love that show. Are you a fan too? No. I'm never going to live this down. See, you're having fun. Isn't it great? If I knew having fun would be this embarrassing, I would have stayed to clean up the skeletons in New Meridian. Forget about being embarrassed and just have fun. It's sister time, and I'm happy you're my sister. Even if you're a dork who likes kids shows. I'm glad you're my sister too, even if you're a big brat. No achievement? Weird. This is a surprise. I didn't think even the Skullgirl nearly destroying New Meridian would be enough for you to risk leaving your chambers. Still, we just finished giving Carol a makeover. Perhaps you would do us the honor of joining in our fun. A royal invitation. I'm flattered, but I must decline. While I have faith in your abilities, I would fail you all as a canvas. To have my old hair back. I would have been a sight to see in ringlets. But please, do not let me interrupt. Shall I have more snacks brought upstairs? Hungern has likely licked up every crumb. For once, Hungern actually seems sated, though who can say how long that will last? Still, no reprimand, no diatribe on our responsibilities as heirs to the kingdom. I will say Umbrella beat you to it. I'm just relieved you're both returned home safe, though I wish I could have heard Umbrella's words myself. I imagine it would have reminded me of some of the grand lectures you gave in your youth. Please, I wasn't that bad at her age. I was well-mannered, responsible, and my criticisms were both detailed and highly actionable. As I recall, you were also the commander of a full regiment of Annie of the Star's official action figures. How quickly children grow. I'm embarrassed enough by my behavior today, let alone how I acted while I was 11. Somehow it feels as if I haven't grown up at all. I'm still just a child, playing at being a leader. This keeps going, though, huh? Far from it, Parasol. We realized your potential for greatness even then. For someone so young to understand the magnitude of what it takes to rule is a rare quality. So today I'm relieved and dare I say joyful. Umbrella has become for you what you were for so many others. Someone who will tell you the things that you need to hear, no matter how little you want to hear them. I can only look forward to the day that both of you together are lecturing me on what is best for the Canopy Kingdom. That day could be today if you're ready for it. I think there is no better time to be honest with Umbrella. No, not tonight. For a long time I believed hiding myself would protect her, until the day she was ready to handle the burdens of the kingdom. But after seeing how strong and mature she has become, and how easily the two of you overcame the pride that led our family into tragedy after tragedy, I can see that day has already come. Yet tonight is not a night for me to intrude upon. What she needs most now is you, her friends, and fond memories to cherish. You deserve an evening as sisters, not princesses. But soon, I want to see my daughter again, when there is no need for secrets, no need for a king.
and no need for me to be anyone but her father. Alright. Alright. Let's check out Annie. Annie's Falling Star. TV show Annie of the Stars ratings plummet. Is this the end of Magical Girl Dynasty? You'd think the papers would stop sensationalizing a ratings slump after the Skullgirl attacked Maple Crest. News about the Skullgirl isn't going to be in the entertainment section, unless she announces she's going to star in a stage musical. Also, feedback from our focus group shows a similar drop in engagement. To put it simply, viewers feel we've lost the magic. Yeah, it makes sense, right? It's not my fault the writers are phoning it in. If I have to fight another coffee table monster, I'm going to do more than just flip a table. We can catch most of your concerns early if you were as involved with the process as you need to be. You used to be so passionate. You pushed everyone to do their best. Last I checked, my job description as a centuries-old warrior didn't include babysitting the entire crew. I should be out there hunting the Skullgirl. You'll be able to go hunt her after you've shot your last fight scene. Fine, so what's the costume department cooked up this time? No costume this time. Beep boop meow. What the fudge is that? Such language, Annie. You know, I'd say worse if I physically could. Anyway, the prop department... She physically can't curse? Anyway, the prop department found our new friend in a field and managed to patch it up. I think it would be the perfect thing to spice up mid-season finale. Cat pun detected, comedy routines mildly amused, engaging laugh track. Ha 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 ha. Our mechanical friend might be more challenging than your usual villains, but I'm sure you can handle it. Foolish human, no creature of flesh and bone can handle Robo Fortune. Your prop department has convinced me to field test their repairs in this combat simulation. Oh yeah, she's got the V chip in her brain. Once you're defeated, I will pursue my true objectives. Save the villain monologues for the camera, will you? Alright, we're fighting Robo Fortune. Alright, I have no idea what she plays like. So. Did she just say, I'll kick your anus? Let's see. Oh, that's a good button. Whoa, hold on. That's a fantastic button. Oh, she's got a hype beam. Alright. That looks like a launcher. Let me test this theory. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Ow. Billions and billions as she shoots stars. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, it's a brand new background. I think I was better at dying. She's got some good strings. Her medium punch is a really good poke, and you could hit confirm it. So remember, perseverance isn't just about fighting mechanical monsters for the sake of the galaxy. Perseverance is doing your best at school, at work, and everywhere else. So go and show the world what you can do, and I'll see you all next time in the stars. Cut. Wine reel, print it. Let's get over to editing. Finally, can we get out of here? There's a real villain for me to fight, remember? Yes, I've scheduled the rest of your day around brief appointments and public appearances that will have us traveling all around New Meridian. It should give you plenty of cover to hunt the Skullgirl. You still haven't hired a new life double yet? I would be happy to if you had a candidate. Last I checked, you haven't even started looking. What a pain. But no fixing it now. Sagan, let's go. Sagan is her parasite, and she says billions and billions. Rawr. Like Carl Sagan. There's just one more. It's really you. This is Eileen. She's the winner of the essay contest we held last month. She's here for a grand prize, a whole day with her hero, Annie of the Stars. That's great. It's always wonderful to meet my fans. I'm so glad you could be with us here today, Eileen. She's a Hollywood phony. I figured with that sword there was a Cloud Strife collar. I can't believe I'm here on set. The pictures in the fan club mailer do not do it justice. And watching you fight that metal cat thing gave me goosebumps. It was so real. Our costume department sure knows how to make some unique villains. And a Link one? Oh, okay. Why don't you go get a photo with it? Oh my gosh, really?
Yee, my friends are going to be so jealous. No, no way, not happening. Rescheduling her isn't feasible and runs the risk of generating more bad press. I can't have her tagging along while I hunt the Skullgirl. The answer's no. Annie, the show... To heck with the show. Annie, until you stop the cycle, there will always be more Skullgirls. But if we don't do something, the show is going to get canceled. And if you lose the show, you'll never get it back. Don't you remember what you told me back when we first met? You're here to change the world one episode at a time. We can't do that if the show is canceled. We need this. Fine, she can come along. She just better not get in my way. I'll make sure you hardly notice her. Oh my gosh, it plays the piano. Yeah, good luck with that. Well, she is a magical girl actress, right? What are we gonna do with her, Sagan? Rawr. Wow, I've never been to Little Innsmouth before. Oh, is that so? I've seen it from the metro before, but this is my first time actually getting to visit. It's a fascinating place, if you haven't been here a million times. My parents were so excited for me when I told them I won the contest. I think they were expecting I'd spend most of the day at the studio, but this is so much better. That's great. Okay, we're here, one of the best little restaurants in all of Little Innsmouth. It smells delicious, but the best part is I get to do lunch with Annie. Eileen, how about you come in with me so we can pick what you want? Annie, starfruit shrimp stir fry for you? That sounds awful. Yeah, you know what I like. 'Cause stars, I guess. Rawr, 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 rawr. Sagan wants dragon fire pork buns, extra ginger, extra chili oil. Got it. Eileen and I will be inside for a bit. Try not to get into too much trouble. Not to get into too much trouble. Finally, I thought she was going to talk my ear off. Rawr, 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 rawr. You said it. Now let's try and find a lead on the Skullgirl before they get back. Yeah, pork buns sound good right about now. The Skullgirl, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, God, here's misfortune. Hate to rain on your parade, but I doubt the Skullgirl does guest appearances. What does it matter to you? Call it an innocent feline fascination. You know what they say about curiosity and cats, right? Perhaps, but I'm also not about to let anyone get between me and the Skullheart. Especially not some spoiled starlet with a personal assistant. So run home, little kitten. I think I hear your mother mewing. Why don't you try and make me, furball? Here we go, we fight in misfortune. Yo, that medium punch poke seems OD. Look at that! That's obscene! Why did they think that was a good idea? And then I can just cancel it into anything I want? Oh, she's got a DP? Oh, no, 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 no. That's cheap. Look! No, that's cheap! That's cheap! Oh, man. Oh, the pork is green onion. Oh, pork and green onion pot stickers, though. Which were the ones that you got? What did you get? Who knew a kitten could be so ferocious? But I won't give up. I have to get the Skullheart. It's the only way I can bring them back. There's always one, isn't there, Sagan? Rawr. Hey, what? Didn't you watch Annie of the Stars as a kid? A little. It was the only show Sinker ever let me watch. Then you should know this. You can't wish people back to life on some magical MacGuffin. Pagoda chicken pot stickers. Cabinet. I think I've had those. Those are good, though. It never works the way you want it to. But that's just some kid show. Real life, a wish like that only ends one way. You become the Skullgirl, and they become your undead minions. It's better for everyone if you just let whoever it is rest in peace. Besides, at this point, you're in no condition to fight anyone, let alone a Skullgirl. So get out of here. Try to do something worthwhile with your 9 lives. Heh, joke's on you. I'm down to 6 at most. We're here to change the world one episode at a time. Pfft, can't believe I was so naive. How many decades has it been, Sagan? How many kids grew up watching my show only to end up just like her? They chase after the Skullheart despite all the risks and warnings. What a waste of time. Rawr, 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 rawr. Yeah, I guess her puns were pretty good. Rawr, 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 rawr. Good work with the hospital visit, Annie. Yee, it was so much fun watching you with the kids. I'm still giddy from seeing how happy they were. And thank you for letting me help. It was so much fun being one of the civilians in the skit. Yeah, you did great. That scream was top notch. You've got talent, kid. Yee! Annie said I had talent. Yeah, we're riddle it. All right, you two. We have some time before Annie's next appearance. How about we grab some ice cream and enjoy a walk around Maple Crest? Sure, maybe I can actually find that thing I'm looking for. Hey, hold up a second. Is that who I think it is? Oh, you know Peacock's got to be a big fan, right? Not exactly what I was talking about. Ha! I knew it. You're Annie of the Stars, ain't you? The real one. What gave it away? The dress, the hair, or Sagan? Rawr. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a genuine article. But only the real Annie will be walking around with the Florence Mallet. Producer extraordinaire and the first actress to ever play Annie. What? Is she serious? I'm impressed you knew that. Not a lot of people remember anymore. Ah! I didn't know I get to spend the day with two Annies. Wait, you don't mean the grand prize for the essay contest, do you? Me and the boys must have sent in hundreds of letters, but well, I guess that means you won. Them's the breaks. But from one fan to another, congrats. So, how's it been? It's been amazing. I got to tour the set and even got... Sorry to interrupt, but we should get going. This is your day, Eileen. I don't want anyone else getting in the way while I'm looking for the skull... Yeah, I mean, looking for fun things for us to do. I don't mind if she comes along for a little bit. Being generous with others is its own reward, right? Episode 12 from last season. Nice callback. Still, as much as I want, I got business of my own I got to take care of. But before I go, maybe I can get an autograph. Fine, just give me a second. I've got a pen. Just make it out to my hero, Peacock. Hero? That's right. When I bring down the Skullgirl, you bet I'll be a bona fide hero just like you. The Skullgirl? You're not going to make a wish on the Skullheart, right? No way. The Skullheart, the Skullgirl ain't nothing but trouble. I'm going to blast that thing to smithereens the moment I set my eyes on it. And you really think you can do it? Not to brag, but my business is fighting Skullgirls. Wonder Woman, Link with, Cloud, and Nessa. And Meta Knight? Oh god, that's great. And business is booming. You know, I've always wanted to see how I might measure up with a bona fide hero. How about we have a little sparring match? If you win, maybe we could see about getting a hero on the show for a guest appearance. You mean it? Hot damn, I'd fight a dozen Skullgirls for a chance to be on your show. Just don't get mad and change your mind after I rough you up a little. Alright, fighting Peacock, which is annoying.
Cameras rolling and action.
Oh, what? Wait, hold on. What? Yeah, I main Meta Knight, Pit, and Wario mostly. A little bit of Luigi. Peacock, are you okay? Yeah, ain't nothing I can't walk off. That's a relief. I was worried there towards the end. You two weren't really holding anything back. It's hard to hold back when someone starts throwing bombs. Can you blame me? I was trying to impress you. I am impressed. You've got a lot of tricks up your sleeve. It's a shame you're wasting so much of your potential. I get that slapstick is your shtick, but you're lacking basic fundamentals. If you're fighting a Skullgirl, even a modest undead horde, you get overwhelmed. And don't get me started on your... Hey, what do you know about a frickin' fighting Skullgirls? You just pretended to be a hero on TV, but while you're signing autographs and smiling for the cameras, I'll be bringing down the Skullgirl. I'll be a real hero. Then I'll start my own show with action and cartoons and blackjack and hookers. And it'll be better than your show ever was. Wait, Peacock, she didn't mean... Don't go after her, Eileen. But there's something else you need to say, right? Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Something encouraging, inspiring about how Peacock can be a real hero if she puts in the effort? Nope. If she just sees me as some pampered TV star even after I beat her in a fight, then no amount of sugarcoating is gonna make her take my advice to heart. Now come along, let's get going. But never meet your heroes, kids. I'm gonna fight Beowulf because that's the feeling I'm getting here. I can't believe you talked me into this. It's for a good cause. The proceeds from tonight's event will be a big benefit to the Renoir Foundation for Displaced Orphans. But does it have to be him? Yeah, it's Beowulf. Because she's in his story, so...
At least you didn't have to talk to Zane this time. He's always so sleazy. Just stay on script and try to muscle through. Once we're done, I can take Eileen home. Then, you and Sagan can hunt Skullgirls to your heart's content. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I mean, I have arthritis in my knees as well, so I know what that's like, but that sounds like it's bad. But does it have to be him? That's right, your main man is back. Come on, New Meridian, let me hear you howl. Calm down, Moogle. Just try and put on a good show, and remember, it's all for charity. I'll be in the front row watching with Eileen. Who's this walking in my ring to challenge me? If it isn't Annie of the Stars, what are you doing out so late? Isn't it a little past your bedtime? Well, I heard the Beowulf is coming out of retirement. I don't want to miss my chance to rumble with a legend. Did you hear that, Wolfpack? Sounds like we have a real match here. Annie of the Stars versus the one, the only Beowulf. And just you wait, while I'm done here, Wolfpack, I'm gonna go defeat the Skullgirl. Oh, wait a second, that's not in the script. That's right, the Skullgirl's gonna regret treading on wolf territory. Aroo! We like him. Oh, Beowulf, it's too dangerous. Too dangerous? I don't know the meaning of that word. First, that's 2 words. Second, looks like I'm gonna have to pop that ego before you listen. Start throwing out medium punches. And you're the villain of the season. Why did they think that was okay? Oh my god, why did they think that's obscene? Okay. Yeah, he comes in from weird angles. She's too good. This Sagan jumping around. He reminds me of that, what was that? Sam and Max, the bunny from that. Oh, what happened? What do you think happened? I kicked you out. I knocked you out. What? No, the wolf pack, they're gone. Last one's just filed out a few minutes ago. We would have left too if Eileen and Florence weren't so worried about you. We wanted to be sure you didn't need to go to the hospital. But since we're still here, you want to explain to me why you went off script? Why would you want to hunt the Skullgirl? Because the Skullgirl wouldn't stand a chance. All it took is 1-3 wolf moonsault and she'd be down for the count. Drop the act, Beowulf. What's the real reason? Because I want to be a hero again. I want to be someone people look up to, like back when I beat Grendel. I don't want the last thing people remember about me being when I played a villain on your show. Okay, not your show, but you know, an episode of the show you work on. Nothing has ever stopped you from being a hero. A real hero keeps fighting the good fight without fame and fortune. Some heroes have to keep going in spite of it. What do you know? You're just, what, a TV star? Some kid? I mean, it's impossible, right? It's impossible that a kid like me could know anything about anything. It's impossible for me to know more than the adults that keep making the same mistakes. The adults who keep letting the Skullgirl happen. The adults who were once kids that swore they knew my show by heart. The show where I have to prance around as a sparkly magical girl from space. The show that, despite all my efforts, hasn't stopped a single Skullgirl. Because in the end, kids seem to always grow into stupid adults. That's real talk. The same stupid adults that make the same stupid mistakes over and over and over again. I'm sensing a theme here. Is that what you're saying, Beowulf? Whoa, I think you lost me a little there. Fine, I'll be outside. Wait, Annie! Mr. Wolf? I'm sorry, I know you just... My father's a big fan. He says he was there when you fought Grendel selling concessions. He gets so excited whenever he talks about it. I know what you did means a lot to him. Would you mind if I asked you for your autograph? You bet, kid. Anything for a fan. So, should I make it out to Dad, or... God, he's stupid. There you are, Eileen. What took you so long? Sorry, just had to go to the restroom. I had to take a massive dump. It was disgusting. Well, it's getting pretty late. I guess it's about time we got you home. Did you have a good time with Annie today? Of course, Actually, no, I didn't. It started out great. I was having so much fun. I got to see the set, we ate lunch, and then we went to that hospital with those kids. But then I saw how you treated Peacock and Beowulf. I had to knock some sense into them.
They had no business hunting the Skullgirl. Maybe you're right, you need to stop them before they got hurt. But the Annie I know that I idolize wouldn't have done it the way you did. Oh, and how would the Annie you know have done it? She would have encouraged Peacock to work hard to become a hero people can depend on. She would have talked with Beowulf and made sure that he wanted to hunt the Skullgirl for the right reasons. She would have been kind and patient and understanding. Instead, you were cruel and blunt and bitter. You acted more like a villain than a hero. Now listen, I don't have to explain myself to... Explosion! What the... It's the Skullgirl. Florence, get Eileen home now. Even if we could get to the car, there's no way we'll get out of the city. There's going to be panic and undead floating in the streets. Crud. Okay, you two have to stick with me. I'll protect you, but we have to get to Medici Tower. Wait, we're running towards the Skullgirl? Just what is that Skullgirl doing? My parents are going to be worried sick, can't we... Ah, it's a minion, and she has a worm in her head. Wait a minute, I know that minion and worm. Squiggly? Leviathan? Oh my, Annie, is that you? My word, you haven't aged a day. Never thought I'd run into you two again after what happened with Squiggly's mother. Let me guess. The maid causing the mess up there brought you back. She called out to the dead to rise up and keep the tower from falling. But why? If she let the tower fall and kill everyone below, that would only give her more minions. And Big Band's here for some reason. Don't know, but I ain't here to question what's saving lives. Big Band! You're looking a bit out of tune there, buddy. Did the Skullgirl do that to you? No, it was her. Rawr! Painwheel. She's another ASG agent, but she's all tangled up in Brain Drain's puppet strings. She was ordered to attack the Skullgirl, even though that can make the tower fall. And you tried to stop her. Fighting other ASG units isn't my usual jam, but I know how to improvise. So we've got a Skullgirl saving lives and an ASG agent on a rampage. I gotta admit, this is a first for me. Still, our priority has to be stopping this Painwheel. Big Band, Squiggly, Leviathan, think you can back me up? You're gonna have to do most of the fighting, but you can count me in. Of course, helping you is the least we could do. It will be an honor to join you in battle once more. Osnard. Alright, I'll try to keep Painwheel focused on me. You hang back and wait for opportunities to attack, but don't push yourselves. Just do whatever you can, and that'll be enough. Now let's go. Florence, what's going on? Just stay close. I promise it'll be okay. Alright, we're fighting Painwheel with 2 backup characters that have half health, but that's okay. I don't know why I would need them anyway. Oh. Kind of deserved that. Alright. Okay. Back. Oh, she's got a lot of health. That's why it gave me extra characters. No. That's it. We got it. Yeah, she had like 3 times the health, so that took a while. Fun battle, though. That was really cool. That's one problem taken care of. I'll ready you in some support from Lab 8. Hopefully they can keep her calm and help cut her strings. Now, what do we do about... What? What are you looking at me like that? What are you looking at me like that, Eileen? Now this is the real Annie of the Stars. You swooped in and saved the day with friendship and strategy and swords and... It was so amazing. It's like I'm living in an episode. What about me being a villain? I still don't like how you treated Beowulf and Peacock. But I shouldn't have said the things I did. I expected you to act like you do on TV. I wanted you to save the world and make it a better place along the way. Maybe that's not always realistic, but you were able to do it just now. That's because I know these two. I know I can trust them. Don't you think if you made friends with Beowulf and Peacock today that someday they could have fought alongside you just like this? I guess. When I met these two 14 years ago, they weren't so much better. Squiggly was shambling around trying to get used to being dead with a new parasite in her head. Big Band had never faced a Skullgirl before, but with some help from a soldier and an old protege of mine, we beat that Skullgirl. I think your heart has always been in the right place, Annie. And when it matters most, you always pull through. But in my opinion, your greatest strength has never been your sword. Exactly. It's standing medium punch. But all that stuff doesn't really... Lorenzo Medici.
Don't you dare turn your back on me.
Oh, now you're talking?
For this empire you built on your victims' graves. I will destroy you.
Now she's talking. Voice acting is suddenly a thing now. Jesus, Gibbs, you gotta chill, man. Whoop. Okay, I didn't press nothing. Looks like she's flying off towards the Grand Cathedral, and that's where we're going. We can't let her get away. We're right behind you. What about me and Florence? There are still minions around, and who knows when Medici's goons will sweep in here to clean up. So stay close and try to keep out of sight. I've heard some celebrities won't go anywhere without their entourage, but isn't this a bit much? Don't you know there's a safety in numbers? Well, you're in luck. I just have enough body bags to accommodate you all. Annie, let me and Squiggly deal with this. You go on ahead and make sure the Skullgirl doesn't get away. Yeah, it's just he's laying on my feet, but he's like stretching and moving and pushing me. You know how it is. Do you really think something? Not asking your permission. Besides, I've got questions for you, Valentine. We won't let this neophyte nurse stop you. Go. Okay, just remember, all you have to do is keep her busy. And Squiggly, it was good seeing you again. Of course, I only wish it could have been under better circumstances. Florence, Eileen, stay up here with them. If something happens, I want you to get out of here and find help. Be careful, Annie. Yeah, come back safe. Don't worry, I've dealt with worse Skullgirls before. Wait, you can't just... Sorry, Valentine. Wear your next patience. I've got this itch to drum out no-good traitors. Yes, we need immediate medical attention. This young woman has a serious cranial vulnus sclopitarium. I don't think that's a real word. I can't even find my pulse. Hilarious. I have just the remedy for you two hypochondriacs. Alright, we're fighting Marie. You are familiar to me, yet I do not know you. I get that a lot from Skullgirls. Yes, you are known to the Skullheart. You bear a curse that many would seek as a blessing, yet while your youth is eternal, your life is not. You willingly walk a path of hardship, and in this, I feel we share a kinship. As you embraced your curse to defeat the Skullheart, so have I embraced the Skullheart to destroy the Medici. Yeah, I don't need the whole speech about how we're that different. There's only one thing that you need to know about me. I'm the one who's about to bring you down. Then let us see if it will be just another corpse you leave in your wake. Here we go, fighting Marie. Alright. I'm thinking bop. Let's see. Bop. Oh, she's got like a weird command normal there, I'm noticing. Yeah, and then brah. Okay. Twitch crashed. Oh dear. Hold on to this for me. Ugh. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Alright, she's done. All in a day's work. Maybe a week for you. I see the tattered soul behind that youthful visage. You are worn thin by the world, and it is naive to your plight. More than anyone, surely you have earned the right to have your heart's desire, to grow, to live, to love, and to die as all mortals should. All that would take is splat. She ain't no time for this shit. Never going to happen. I'll find a way to stop the cycle. And when your power finally fades, so will my curse. Alright, Sagan, ready to deal with the real problem? Don't worry, we got this, buddy. Never heard of Twitch just crashing. What, did the browser, like, lag out on you or something? That's fucked up. Oh, it's double. Shapeshifter. Fitting for a demon to live in a heck of your own making. I guess part of the youth curse is that she physically can't curse. You are foolish enough to step into my domain. And once more you stand alone with only your little parasite to help you. Sagan, I don't need anyone else. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Yet you would not have arrived here so swiftly if not for the aid of allies. An honorable officer of the law, now clinging to life in a walking brass tomb. A young girl, struck down, raised from the dead, and then pushed by you to kill her own mother. I wonder how much hesitation your blade will carry if they are your opponents. Come over here and find out. Alright, I'm assuming Double's the last boss. Well, it's Double as Big Band and Squiggly. So I should get extra health here. Hype beam! He blocked that? Come on. Damn it, I pressed a button. No! Ugh. Alright, we got him, we got him. That was unnecessary. Oh god, oh god. Damn, okay, Squiggly, chill. No. You're done. Woo! Big kick. Kick! What is that thing inside of... Oh, it's an eyeball inside of Sagan's head. Is that all you got, monster? I'm barely breaking a sweat here. Your descent into Gehenna has only begun. For in this place I am everywhere. I am everything. You have entered the maw of the beast, and this time you shall not escape. What is it, 3 doubles? Oh, this is getting crazy. I think it's 3 doubles. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, but not 3 doubles. Back up. She's really good. Nah, that's a win.
Did you catch my good side?
Whew. I don't even know if that is the end. I assume it is, but we'll find out. Ha! Out of tricks already? There was plenty more to come. Then bring it on. I don't care how many copies you make of yourself. This time I'm bringing you down for good. Then I'll find the source of the skull heart and put an end to this once and for all. You are truly burdened, child, yet you were not always this way. Once upon a time, you had the most pleasant smile. You found joy in nature and the twinkling stars of a pristine night sky. Stop it. That won't work. It never works. Your mother always only wanted to protect that smile. A wish that her daughter, her little stargazer, would never be sullied by the heartless world of the adults. It was one of the purest wishes I've ever heard, but even a wish for purity isn't pure. Quit it. I'm not listening. I don't care what face you wear. You strive to save the adults from their ignorance and naivete. I'm like the unruly child they are. But the cycle of the Skullgirl continues without pause. The wish holds true. You have not been sullied by the adults of this world. Your fall was of your own making. The violence and death of this world, you did not hide from it. You bathed in it, and it has stained your soul. You are jaded, you are cynical. You don't care about the world. All you care about, all that drives you, is your desire to kill me. In this you have become worse than the adults you claim to loathe. I am so disappointed to see what you've become, Annabella. Stop. Stop! Ack! Darn you, monster. That was a cheap shot. In service to the divine, no tactic is taboo. And now no one, not even your parasite, can save you. Oh no! Shall I give you a moment to utter a final prayer? Spare me your gloating and get it over with. Then despair, Annie of the Stars, for you'll suffer your final defeat. When you've never been closer to your true goal. Annie! Oh. What? Where the hell did she come from? Girls, stay behind us. What are you doing here? We figured you beat the Skullgirl when Squiggly collapsed. But then when you didn't come back, Eileen made us come looking for you. Luckily, this bandwagon arrived just in time. Take cover, you two. Big Band and I we'll figure something out. You can't beat her. She'll kill you. Just leave me behind and... No! We won't leave you to die. You and Sagan come down here to fight for the Skullgirl and this monster all by yourself. You did it so the rest of us wouldn't get hurt. But you don't have to fight alone. We all want to help you, Annie. Annie, okay? Are you okay, Annie? Because you inspire us to be better, to do better, to persevere against monsters like that. So please, you have to get up. Your resistance is futile. Your hero has fallen. All you've assured is that you will share her demise. I won't let you hurt them. No. This is the power I had forgotten. This is the power you cannot defeat. The power of not a single star in the night sky, but a twinkling galaxy. The power of not a single soul, but a legion who dare to dream of a better tomorrow. Who dare to strive for a world without the Skullgirl? I fight for those who cannot, and inspire those who can. Why does this sound like Mega Man? This is who I am. This is who I must always be. I am Annie of the people. I am Annie of the stars. Yes, go get her, Annie. Shapeshifter, centuries of hopes and dreams have sharpened my blade. Now my sword is the sword that will pierce the heavens and cleave your true heart. Alright, one more double battle.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime.
Whoa, I have 5 meters? Why do I have 5 meters? Back up. Ooh, watch out. Oh, I did that a little early. That makes sense. Oh, okay, my bad. Roll. Brah. Oh, baby. Got it. That's gotta be it, right? You have changed nothing. The cycle will continue. Rumble! Should have expected a star like you would bring the house down. We better get this show on the road before it comes down on our heads. Just give me a second, I can finish this. Annie, there's no time. Ah! They call to their hero, Annie. Will you save them, or will you sacrifice their lives to end mine? Sagan, we gotta get out of here. Rawr. Eileen, hold on tight. Okay. Sagan, give me all you got, buddy. Rawr, rawr. We're right behind you. Just got off the phone with your parents. They're on their way to pick you up, Eileen. They're not too mad, right? I don't want to get you two in trouble. I assured them we spent the whole Skullgirl attack hunkered down here in the set. I've never had to lie to them about something like this before. But I promise I won't tell anyone what happened. There it was. The greatest story ever told. I don't think we have to worry about that. Annie, you should be resting. It's alright, I can handle standing upright. Besides, I've got something to say. Fuck the police. Eileen, if you hadn't risked your life, I would have died back there. I'm sorry that I put you in a position like that, but I can't say how grateful I am. You not only saved my life, but you helped me remember what and who I fight for. As you probably guessed, I'm not your run-of-the-mill TV star. Yeah, I might have picked up on a few hints. It's no secret the show is based on a lot of old legends and folklore. The truth is, a lot of those old stories are based on my life. I've been alive for centuries. Centuries? That's amazing. How has no one figured it out? Well, it was a lot easier when I was just a radio star. The Canopy Kingdom was ruled with an iron fist back then. There were so many laws restricting the arts, everyone was smothered. People needed joy in their lives, like a moral compass that didn't come from the totalitarian Renoir or the conniving Medici. So I decided... Oh, God, Gibbs, Jesus Christ. Oh. Stinky bitch. So I decided to try to do some good while waiting for the next Skullgirl. I had to dance around every regulation and record in secret, but I got an episode of radio show broadcast on the Canopy Radio Network. That one show became 2, then 10, and 100, and Girls of the Stars was born. Yeah. Oh. Then once TV got popular, the Renoirs greenlit an adaptation called Annie of the Stars. Well, the only trouble is the director reordered to bring the radio voice of Annie for the project. Whew. Imagine how surprised he was when he found me. I might have an idea what it felt like. Luckily, instead of revealing my secret to the world, we worked out an agreement. Yeah, really. Yeah, KO was right. I'd be the star of the show as long as I wanted, and the show would cycle crew regularly. That way, no one will be able to realize the truth. On top of that, we selected a life double. When I was usually the star on screen, the other girl pretended to be the actress. And Florence was the first one. That's right. It taught me so much about the TV industry that I was able to become a successful producer. Once the director was ready to retire, I came back to help keep Annie's secret. We had a good run, just a shame it might all be over. What do you mean? Well, I let my bad attitude affect my work. Now the ratings are in the toilet. Hard to know how long it'll be before we get canceled. About that, some news reports snap pictures of Annie of the Stars helping to evacuate citizens downtown. It's been amazing press. The ratings in the rerun last night shot through the roof. And the buzz around the mid-season finale with RoboFortune is staggering. And at the very least, I think we bought ourselves a bit more time. But that doesn't mean we're out of the woods yet. I promise I'll get us out of this rating slump. When I'm done, Annie of the Stars will be more popular than ever.
In that case, I think it's time I brought up another piece of business. Annie, take a good look at Eileen. I don't know if you've noticed, but the right height, the right eye color, the right face structure... Florence, you sneaky little snake. Well, you weren't going to do it. What are we talking about? The current Annie actress retired a few months ago, even though her name is still in the credits. Yeah, who's the victims of pirating that game, right? I guess he's the victim. Usually it's Annie's job to pick a replacement, but she was putting it off. So, with the show and Annie's best interest at heart, I took some initiative. I decided to use an essay contest to try to find a suitable candidate. Essay contest. Job's yours if you want it, Eileen. I think you've more than proven yourself. I mean, it would be my honor. But can I make some requests? Sure, let's hear them. I want you to apologize to everyone from yesterday, and I want you to let Peacock guest star on the show at least once. Yeah, we can make that happen. Then yes. Better be careful, Addie, or this one will keep you honest. Oh, what you looking at? I got something in my teeth? Yeah, there's an eyeball back there. That was fun. Just sweeping that. Ricky Gervais is in what? Wait, what are you all talking about? Every star falls eventually. Alright. Not a lot of time here, but let's see if I can... So, I don't think I can... Let's see. Alpha releases are available exclusively to Season 1 Pass players. Learn more now. Okay, but... Let me, see if... Oh, I didn't mean to... No. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I thought we were talking about the video game. The Brutal Paws of Fury on Super Nintendo, which was a really bad fighting game. See, now let me see. I don't know if I have access to this, but let me bring this up. If I go to my Steam, you can see that. See, here I have Skullgirls Endless Beta. I don't know if that's related to... Well, I haven't installed it. I don't know if this is related to the... Oh, I think this might be something completely different. What the hell is this? I thought that might have been something to do with the, Yeah, I know, Gibbs. What is that? To the alpha, but I guess not. Alright, well, that's okay. It doesn't... I don't mind ending a little bit early. Yeah, what is the Endless Beta, though? Because I've seen it there, and I'm just like, what is that? Because we have music appreciation and whatnot later. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's been sitting there the whole time. I just don't know what it actually is. Yeah. Let me Google it real quick. What is it? Skullgirls Endless Beta. Let's see. There are two versions of Skullgirls. The main game, which is what you paid for, and the Endless Beta, which is where tests... Oh, so it's like their sandbox to try out new things. Where tests and tweaks are implemented, and in some cases discarded before adding them to the main game. Once Skullgirls is no longer updated, it will be removed from your library. Which they've been updating it pretty consistently throughout the years, so... Yeah. So it literally is an Endless Beta version, like a nightly version developer's build of Skullgirls. It's kind of cool, I guess. But, yeah. All right, guys, we're going to go over the schedule, and I'm going to do a raid. So tonight, at 7 o'clock, we have Music Appreciation, which I'm going to be playing Frampton Comes Alive by Peter Frampton, which is our first album of live album month. And I have the anniversary edition, which is a nice remastered sound, some extra tracks. It's going to be really cool. So that's at 7 p.m. Tomorrow night, I will be playing some Metroid Samus Returns on the old 3DS. Wednesday afternoon, more Horizon Zero Dawn for Steam. Thursday night, more Far East of Eden Zero for the Super Famicom. Friday afternoon, yes it is. Yes it is. It's on the list. Friday, yep. Setter ball call, yeah. Friday afternoon, possibly the end of RFL Enhanced Edition for Steam. Saturday night, also possibly the end of Suikoden 4 for the PlayStation 2. Sunday night, we'll be returning with more E7 for Steam. And then Monday afternoon, a week from today, well, I'm done with Skullgirls, so we're going to be playing Street Fighter, guys. We're going to be playing some Street Fighter. We're going to be going with Street Fighter games for like a little while, and then we'll take a break and do something else. And, well, not just Street Fighter, but Capcom games. But we're going to start with Street Fighter 1, which is really bad, but it also only has one character, so we'll probably also play Street Fighter 2. So I'll have to set that all up and everything. But let's go over here and let's do a raid. See who we have online. Yeah, the bad one. The OG Street Fighter. What is Yusei playing? It says retro. Yeah, there's only one character. It's really hard, though. Oh, he's playing God Hand. All right, yeah, I'm gonna raid Yusei Kayaba, who's playing God Hand. Let's do that. Okay. Make sure I get the name spelled right because I made a typo on a raid not too long ago and it fucked everything up. All right, we got it right. This is very dumb. I think you guys will appreciate it. All right, guys, there's your raid call. Copy and paste it as we head into Yusei's stream. He's playing God Hand. I'll see you guys over there. I'll see you guys tonight for Peter Frampton and tomorrow for Metroid. And I'll just see you around in general. And away we go. Honk, honk.